if I'm not going to be fair,
Hearing again, Tara, maybe? Or
I could give it a go with it. Stop streaming that, and I'll change it from source to 720, maybe? Because I think the source is 720 already, but maybe it tries being higher quality or something.
now I can, yeah, it popped up for me now.
Can the rest of you see
Okay,
it?
I think
Yeah, I
Yeah.
it's
can
time
see
for
it
me
right
to
now.
start. So I'm just gonna mute myself and everything real quick.
Alrighty.
Hey, first, if you wanted to, you can hover over the voice screen, or if everyone's faces popped up, right? Like in little boxes. It's still not showing the
Okay,
stream
yeah.
popping up.
No, it's just saying that it's just like the default Discord like startup screen.
Huh.
Hmm.
Here, I mean, I'll look into it really quick.
I might disconnect real quick and rejoin. So give me a sec.
All right.
Okay.
I was so fucking out of it for a second there that I forgot what the role was for people who like want
Alice?
to be notified.
Or voice-
No, in mine. The
Hey
stream.
there,
Hello.
everybody.
Oh.
Bro, 2 streams. How horny are you? I'm not horny, Nas.
Welcome.
It's not about being horny.
Beautiful.
Hi.
Welcome back.
It's not about being the
Yeah.
horny.
Spooky has decided to make everybody a mountain.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no.
There's enough of them here as is.
It's not about the horny, Nas. It's about the adventure we're gonna do today. Wow. But yes, Tawatan, can you explain what we're doing again today?
We are doing a voiceover collab, reading out lines as characters for the visual novel Taisho X Alice.
Yes,
Episode
that's
1.
why. It's not about horny, it's about the horny journey. That's still about being horny, Nas. You need to learn how to stop being horny.
How
Fat
many
Nas.
of you were here at the end of last stream?
Oh yeah, the stream I was playing Fortnite. I was playing with one of your friends, Sky Blue Rabbit, or Sky Blue Bunny, right?
Sky
our
Blue
good
Rabbit,
friend
yes.
Rabbit.
Guys, cool.
Mhm. He told
Very
me
cool,
that
very
he
cool.
made sure that you slept. He did not.
He lied.
What do you
know,
mean? He made sure I slept.
like a
No one is
liar.
telling me to go to bed.
Well, he said he told you to go to bed.
Well, that's a lie. Now, ain't that a lie? In it,
Or did you just not listen?
In it, Chief. It's a lie. A
Let me
lie.
Try and pull up the streams.
And while we're doing some voice acting, I'm gonna be building some Legos as we speak.
Yes,
What are you
and we have Goat VTuber Pez, Bear
Hi.
VTuber Ursia, Monkey VTuber Stairvoid,
That's me.
Leprechaun Stairvoid.
What? Leprechauns.
Leprechaun
What?
Stair Boy.
Wait. Are you doing the bit?
No,
Are
we're
you
not
still
doing
doing the
the
bit?
bit.
Doing the bit.
Wait, I was still doing the bit.
Let's do the bit.
No.
For some reason, I switched Stairvoid with VTuber. Probably because they both have B.
Oh my god.
Wow. Alright, but yeah, guys, here's the collab. Let me just. So here you go. Do check out these people over on their Twitch channel. Wow.
Yes, I should do that over here too. Yay!
The Gabi coming in with the gifting. Thank you very much, Gabi. Thank you so much. Wow. I hope you had a great birthday, didn't you, Gabi?
I am sorry for people on my stream that you cannot actually see their avatars.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Oh?
I do not know why.
Did you try refreshing the elements?
That could be the case.
Okay.
Let me guess.
How do you just refresh them?
Oh, you just
think
go right click
hover
onto your
over,
sources.
yeah.
Right click on your sources and
We're all just
go-
mountains here.
Yeah, there should
We're
be
all
something
just
like a
mountains.
refresh. There should be something like refresh on the sources thing. So when you click on it, it should say properties, filters, interact, then refresh if you're on OBS. That's that. Yes.
It says interact, filters, properties, and nothing.
There's no refresh.
On your in your Discord, there should be a little thing that pops up underneath your main screen.
Oh,
That will be
in
like
Discord,
refresh.
not in OBS. You're talking
Or
Discord?
OBS. Sorry. I'm in. Yeah, I was doing something in Discord right now. But yeah, in OBS on the main screen underneath it should be when you click your source, should be a little thing that says refresh, like a little button.
Yes.
And if not, it doesn't matter.
It's not really necessary. Ah!
I'm gonna be honest,
Gabi!
Void. You have
No,
like
no,
the
why?
perfect voice
And
for
Ferris, thank you for
ASMR.
the pet too. Okay.
Oh,
you guys
sorry.
go
I
ahead
like
now.
I'm sleepy.
No, it's fine. No, it's just like if I had turned you down, I could have just fallen to sleep to that. Like goddamn.
Got my
I-
NPR
I-
voice going on today.
I mean, you do those late nights music streams with your Friday
ones
Night
I don't-
Funkin' and
the ones I don't
tunes.
talk on.
But if you did, it would still be cool.
Somebody
Right.
say Friday Night Funkin'.
Mhm. Oh jeez, what's going on? What's happening?
The world may never know.
I think Tara wants to compete against you or something.
No,
Oh, I'd probably win.
Hello?
no,
A.
no competing. Yeah, I likes music, but
It's time
Um,
for you.
time for me for what?
It's time for you
Time for
It's
me
time
for
for
what?
you.
to take
Oh.
off those clothes.
Do what now?
God.
No, that's unsay so. That is unsay so. Horny.
But
That's
that's
what
really
we much
left
more.
out.
Very unsay so.
Yeah.
So let us see where this goes. You
Time
want
for
me to
you to
repay
take off
you
those
with my body?
A.
Wow,
Oh, yeah, we left
off
hi,
on-
welcome.
We-
Hi,
we
hi. How are
Left
you,
off on the
honey?
perfect spot.
Now,
How
this was
is
something
my
I
body?
really did not see coming.
27, so old. Wow.
Giggity.
Oh
What
not
the
see that
hell?
coming at all.
Unsay so some more. More unsay so activity.
Such
How
a
rude.
say so. Much wow.
Cinderella.
Dot
Wow.
dot.
You wouldn't say what,
About
Rory?
Eat Pizza and Chillhan, and you? Oh, I'm just doing some voice acting with my friends here at Tarapan, The Real Pez, Stair Void,
Hi.
Cage
I'm
Leprechaun, and
and I am
Hello.
Ursa.
Steroid.
Ursa
My
Saika.
reflexes are about as good as they are in any sport right now.
And I can hang from
Wow.
a tree for like 3 seconds.
Wow.
We are the sad part is we're the peak of the American PE system.
I don't get that.
We're the peak of gym class right now.
Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, Maddie, what kind of pizza are you having? And Leprechaun, you're wanting me to drink some more. Okie dokie. I'll drink.
Everybody
of
made sure to have
leprechaun.
hydration.
Just kidding.
I don't have hydration, I have dehydration because I got 2 gallons here.
Heyo.
Hydrate or dihydrate? Wow.
So Cinderella flicked me sharply in the forehead.
I choose death.
Ouch.
What?
Mm.
You choose death when you get flicked on the forehead.
I think Kaguya might try and kill.
Wow. So you chose death.
What? Oh,
I do
Oh,
not
you hold on,
want
you don't-
your poverty strictures. I actually might have had a slight
Cinderella? Yes, Cinderella.
Yes.
Wow.
I do not want your poverty-stricken body. I'm saying you need to take off that filthy dress before you get in bed.
Oh,
Oh,
and say so.
right.
Dang.
You cringe-ass nene goblin.
I look down at myself. Cringe ass
What
Nene
was
god?
that?
What's Nene?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I just hear.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't
I
worry.
had-
I'm now starting to worry a lot more than you think.
Don't worry about it.
It's what you whip, remember? You know, it's what you whip, and then after you nay, that's what it is.
I still
Yeah.
have no idea what you're talking about. Speak the language of the gods, please.
Smite.
Oh, gee, do you know that it was this thing where, you would go to do the whip, and then, you would do the nay, eh?
So
I don't know what that
flagellation
does.
and then dancing in water?
I'm sorry. No, just speak the language of the gods. Starts
It is,
doing the Canadian stereotype.
The nene is something commonly used after the whip.
Oh my god,
Okay,
your voice
so-
could be used in a documentary. I'm not gonna lie.
First you whip, and then you nene.
And here we see the emperor penguins making their yearly migration.
Right before they whip and name.
They do the whip, and then they begin to nene. All right.
I want to see an emperor penguin whipping and nene on a leopard seal, please.
Oh, fuck.
I am confused.
Don't worry about it.
I'm more like, what the am I hearing?
You're
You see
hearing
the emperor
comedy gold.
penguin making the yearly
Insanity.
migration, whipping and nene.
And here we see the emperor penguin asserting dominance upon its mate by T-posing.
Okay,
I
now when I
hadn't
understand,
noticed
T-post
until-
assert the dominance.
I hadn't noticed until just then, but my entire cast here is insane. But here, under the light,
What are you?
Me?
You're the
I'm
one that
insane?
You're the one that
Yeah,
gathered.
you're insane as well.
Terry,
You're the one that
gathered
chose
us.
this.
no, I am the sane one.
You're the
You're
one
the
that
one that
gathered us.
chose this
Discord
rogue
by
Being
someone
salary,
else.
Tara.
the sane one? Nah. You're not the sane one. I'm the sane one here.
Oof.
There
We're
is
like an
no
entire-
sanity here.
You are not
like an
labeled the
entire
sane one
playing
on
deck of
Dragon's
jokers.
Discord. I am labeled
BS.
the sane one.
Nah, I'm the sane one because I'm say so. That's why.
Listen,
Oh,
there is no
yeah.
sanity here.
Wow.
No one
Oh,
here
yeah.
has any sanity whatsoever.
On the same
Yeah.
wavelength right now.
Hell yeah.
Sure enough, there were dirt stains all over my dress.
There you go.
Must have been from when they face planted on my way here.
Oof.
Sorry for
Sorry.
misunderstanding. Wait, are you saying you'd be willing if I wasn't so poor?
What? No. The hell are you even talking about, lady? You want this to be a sex thing?
And your
We
brother
can
is
make it
listening
a
into us and giggling.
What the hell? This is already turning horny stream already. Wow.
Not particularly, no. I stared blankly back at him.
Then take
what
off
the
that
hell was that
grimy
sound?
dress and take a damn bath or something.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
You'll
Okay,
be
what was that
working
static
for me.
sound?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I think that might be from Ursia's mic.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
You'll be working
I'm
for me starting tomorrow
No,
morning.
you're good.
You better be good, or else your ass is right back out on the street. Got it? And don't you forget it.
Much long desattention? Yes, sir.
Nani the fuck?
I honestly think that these must be the opposite in the Japanese version.
Oh,
Basically, it translates "yes, sir" to "mochiron."
Nyoron.
I gave him my best salute.
Good. That's the spirit.
whoop.
And with that, Cinderella left the room. Once he was gone, I could finally let out the laugh I'd been fighting back. Everything had worked out more perfectly than I ever could have imagined. Apparently, Cinderella and his brothers had mistaken me for a commoner, or a street rat, I guess. And now that I was going to be working here, I'd have more than enough opportunity to get to know my prospective fiancé. Thus, I decided I would adopt the persona of Alice the Mysterious Waif in order to learn more about Cinderella. Well, I couldn't pretend I wasn't more worried about Kaguya. Part of me was excited for the days ahead. Oh, that's right. I remember Cinderella's suggest. What?
Hell?
Poutine? You're still on about the
Yeah,
poutine sale?
In the distance, you just hear.
Poutine!
Wait, what? What about poutine?
He joked that he ran off to poutine sale
Ow.
last stream when he left.
Oh, you mean getting poutine? Wait, what's poutine?
Poutine is a dish of fries and gravy with cheese curds.
It's delicious.
Isn't that, I don't know, fattening? Sounds like a lot.
Hi, welcome to North America.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I see what you mean.
Welcome to the great white north. It's cold as hell, and you need to sign up for the winter.
I was gonna say, poutine is a dish of French fries and cheese curds topped with a brown gravy. It emerged in Quebec in the late 1950s in the Centre de Quebec region. Though its
And
actual
poutine literally
origins
means
are
mess.
uncertain, there are several competing claims regarding its invention.
Say less.
Okay.
Just the voice.
Dude,
Oh.
the voice actually does make it sound like as if it's in a documentary already.
It does.
I remember Cinderella's suggestion and undid my
Ow.
corsets. For tonight, I was ready to pass out in bed, but first I needed to change into my pajamas. Good thing I decided to bring a few days' worth of clothes, just in case. I wonder what they should do with my dirty laundry. But right as I unzipped my dress and left it to fall to my ankles...
Hey, I forgot to tell you. The bathroom's at the end of the hall and to the left.
And that's
Anyway.
when...
Now you know. Night.
On second thought, maybe this won't be so easy after all.
My gosh.
I heard the birds chirping.
Light shone against my eyelids, and I stirred from my slumber. Mm.
Monkey.
I sat up and stretched. Oh, right. I moved in with Cinderella last night. I opened the window to let some fresh air into the room. The golden rays of the morning sun felt warm against my skin. All right, let's do this. And so began my new life at the cafe.
The
Monkey.
clock wipe.
As you know, my name's Alice, and starting today, I'll be joining the team. Thanks for having me. That morning, I donned my best cheer as we all met up downstairs. Up downstairs. Up downstairs. Down.
Up downstairs. Down, up.
Downstairs.
Up,
Upstairs.
down, up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B. Select
Select
start.
start.
Upstairs.
Okay.
I got the sense there was still some lingering awkwardness from last night, but I decided to ignore it.
A pleasure to have you with us, Alice. I run the kitchen, and Snow White is in charge of the dining area.
Now that she's here, I can step down.
Okay, then. So, we'll have you take over the dining area instead. Sound good?
Sure, no problem. But if it gets busy, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me out. I shot a hopeful look at Snow White. Apparently, that's yes.
Looks like you've come to an agreement. Anyway, the job's very simple. If a customer walks in, show them to a table, take their order, and then once it's ready, you'll bring it out to them. Piece of cake.
That's pretty much what I was expecting. Are there any special rules? Do I have to greet each customer in a certain way?
Nope, you're free to interact with them as you see fit. Welcome back, master, or whatever you prefer. Oh, but there is one important rule.
What's that?
When I'm baking in the kitchen, you are forbidden to look inside.
How do you make your cookies?
Oh dear
Under
God.
any circumstances?
Oh, you know, they're the best cookies in London.
Absolutely forbidden.
Cookies
The
in
best
London.
pies in London.
Oh God.
Why? I tilted my head in confusion, but Gretel shot me an intimidating smile that screamed, "Mind your own business, bitch!"
Oh
Wow.
God.
The power.
Okay, I promise not to go into the kitchen. I held my hands up like he had me at gunpoint.
Thank you. Now then, I'll be in the kitchen, so I leave the rest to you and Snow White. See you later. Ah.
With a wave, he turned on his heel and began to walk away. Wait, how do I communicate the customer's orders to you if you can't go into the kitchen?
Oh, don't worry. There won't be any customers.
Wait, what?
He said as though it were the most obvious thing in the world. What? No customers in the middle of the shopping district? Is that even possible? Okay, but what if we do get a customer?
Even on the off chance someone walks in, there shouldn't be an issue. There are no food items on the menu after all.
Naze so nada? Why not?
He's right, you know.
Snow White chimed in.
Our menu only has drinks and our dessert of the day, and you can brew the tea yourself right there.
Okay, but...
I'll make the desserts. Once they're ready, I'll call for you. So if anyone tries to order them before they're ready, just tell them it's not available.
In other words, the entire menu was essentially tea. One word sprang to mind. Insane. Okay, just to be clear, this is a cafe, right?
Yes, and the name suggests we offer our customers a place to drink tea.
You know cafe means coffee in French, right? Are you sure that's all you need?
I understand where you're coming from, but Cinderella's only running this cafe for fun. Thus, the menu only contains items that are within our means to prepare.
He's running this cafe for the memes.
Yes, he's running the cafe just as a place to host parties.
He's running it for the memes, Batman.
What
Just
about this
me.
Python coffee maker? I pointed at the appliance that, as far as I could tell, was only there for decoration.
There's no coffee on the menu, but you're free to use it if you wish.
So we can use it, but it's not on the menu.
Correct, which means no one will order it.
You've got a really nice oven in the kitchen, too.
You can use that too, just not while I'm in the kitchen, of course.
Right.
So there you have it. If you need anything else, just ask Snow White.
Wait! Who's going to clean the... But before I could finish my question, Gretel disappeared back into the kitchen. I looked around at the messy dining area, then back at Snow White. I guess we'll have to handle this mess ourselves. Did Snow do anything? Phew! Finished! Finally! I pressed my dust cloth into the air in celebration. We'd taken out the overflowing trash, wiped down all the dusty shelves, and polished the floor with a fresh coat of wax. And now the cafe had been restored to its former glory. Hooray! Now all that's left is the kitchen.
Sorry.
Da 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 da.
I just had to say that one.
Da na 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 na.
Should have played the Final
Level
Fantasy
up.
Fender. Wow. Alice has leveled up. What did she learn?
I hadn't seen Gretel
Alice learned
since this
Focus
morning.
Fury.
Wow.
Super effective.
I didn't know what he was up to, but I promised him I wouldn't go in there, so there was nothing else I could really do. No sense in pushing my luck. I spun on my heel and accidentally slammed my elbow against the shelf. Gah!
Ooh.
Something fell, and I hastily caught it with both hands. That was a close one. I had inadvertently knocked the little glass trinket from the top of the shelf. It had big round ears and a long thin tail.
Uh-oh.
Is this a mouse? The most appropriate decoration for a restaurant, in my opinion, but at least it wasn't a real one. Cutie. I'll name it Gus.
Mind if I interject here? As we're talking about a mouse, I am literally building a Lego mouse. What the
It's the algorithm. It knows you.
Coincidence? I think not.
It is a coincidence, for God's sake, I didn't know it was gonna turn into a conversation about mouse when I'm literally building a Lego about a mouse and a cat in a Halloween outfit.
You have watched the Disney Cinderella, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Gus
You know the
was right.
story of Cinderella. You changed mice into horses for the carriage.
Ooh.
I cannot imagine the pain they go through the transformation.
Yes, but mice are a part of the story of Cinderella, so it makes perfect sense for there to
But
be
not when
a
I was
depiction
like,
of a
okay,
mouse.
I'm gonna build Lego right now. Then after that, oh god, we're talking about mice now when I'm literally building a Lego mice. Oh dear. Oh well, I'm still building it either way.
I put
Oh,
the
and
glass
Nas,
mouse.
just in case you are asking, my eyes are being weird because I'm also looking down on my board and looking up on the game. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm doing both Lego and voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
I need something to vision my time. Oh yeah, funny thing actually.
Looking
I also
down
bought
is
this...
fairly rough
Huh?
on models.
Yeah, but also funny thing actually, I found a Lego set featuring Winnie the Pooh. I didn't know they have that sort of set.
Weenie?
No, Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
What are you talking about the CCP leader?
No, you said weenie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Winnie the
said
Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the
You said
Pooh.
weenie.
I will not have
He
you.
said Winnie.
Winnie the
I will
Pooh.
not.
I mean, that's
I
how I
will not
pronounced
have
it
you-
anyways when I was a kid.
I will.
Still do.
I will not have you insulting my dearly beloved cousin like this.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh,
That
you
is so
think it's
insensitive.
He's a bear.
Oh my
Oh, I'm
god.
not insulting him. It's just how I pronounced him when I was a kid. When I was a small little elf boy. Okay?
Oh,
You wouldn't
okay.
harm
I
a
also-
small
I
elf
also-
boy, would you?
It's okay. I also called him like Poof Bear when I was a baby cub.
Wow. Oh dear God, that's gotta be wow.
I put the glass mouse back on the shelf where I'd found it, then gently ran the finger over it. I didn't know who it belonged to, but I was relieved to see I hadn't broken it. With the crisis averted, I sat down on the counter and turned to Snow White, who was nose deep in a book. No customers, huh? It was just past noon, peak lunchtime hours, and yet the dining area was quiet. No sign of any visitors.
This is how it always is here.
Snow White didn't bother to look up from his book. I laughed dryly. Snow White was a great help to me this morning, in the beginning anyway. At first I had him do the dishes, but he kept breaking plates. Then, when I told him to pick up the trash, he threw everything into his trash bag seemingly at random. Eventually I realized it'd just be faster for me to do everything, so that's what I did. He told me he'd never had to do chores around the house before. Paired with his feeble appearance, he struck me as the little prince type. Naturally, this begs the question, how on earth did this place ever get cleaned before I got here? Oh, that reminds me, where's Cinderella? I'd nearly forgotten our MVP. The entire point of coming here, and working here, was to get to know him. I was so blown away by the idea... What?
Most valuable prick.
What? Way to go repurposing that. Also, Pez, you can only enter in once.
I know.
So
I'm just
I see
reminding
the comment.
people.
Reminding people. I mean, okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm making it easier to copy paste it.
Fair enough. Maybe I should actually try and make a.
I'm also very tired and I forgot how to read for a second.
You forgot how to read.
Fair enough.
I mean, I forget to
there.
breathe
I know that
sometimes.
I'm tired as well. I'm tired as well. We're all tired. Well, I don't think I have slept yet. Have I?
Basically, I've been up for 24 hours without any sleep.
Oh my dear God! You should have been sleeping. What?
I
Why are
tried
you torturing
sleeping.
yourself like this?
It's
You
not
tried.
torture. I tried to sleep and I couldn't.
Is,
Mhm.
And then
Wait,
by
you
the
couldn't?
time that I was like, okay, it's like 8 a.m. and if I fall asleep now, I'm gonna miss stream.
Yeah, no, I
Are
feel
you
that.
suffering insomnia?
I am a walking case of insomnia all the time.
Welcome to my club, buddy. Welcome to
Hell
my club. We're
I was
both
so blown
suffering
away by the
insomnia.
idea that everybody in the chat is an insomniac. By the cafe of with by the idea of a cafe with no customers, that I'd momentarily forgotten all about him.
Beats me. He's probably off screwing around somewhere in town.
During someone in
Screwing
Like where?
someone.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, maybe somewhere up there?
somewhere out there.
At least I wasn't the only one thinking it.
Don't, no,
Do it, do
don't care.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do what we're about to do.
Oh my
Kill
god.
him.
What Mountain Dew?
Do it. Do.
Do the hustle.
Imagine Emperor Palpatine saying like, "Do the dew," but
Yo.
for an ad when he's about to say, "Do it."
Yo, Mountain Dew, I got an idea for an ad.
Star Wars collaboration ad. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Limited edition, let's go.
For product placement.
Do the hustle.
All right. Don't know. Don't care.
I'm sorry, no, just. Do the hustle.
I decided to change the subject. Oh, is that a good book?
Did it not pick it up?
No, it didn't.
Okay, let me try again.
I don't understand why you don't have any customers. I mean, Gretel's such a good baker. Maybe
Thank
they're
you.
intimidated. Or
From the
maybe it's
kitchen.
because the menu's too limited. Do you think I could add to it, or would I get in trouble?
I don't know. Knock yourself out.
Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I know. See, if I made lunch for us, would you eat it?
No.
Okay, would you be opposed to me cooking for everyone?
I don't know how good of a cook you are, but if my brothers are fine with it, then what's stopping you?
Okay, cool. Lastly, do you think they'd mind if I cleaned their rooms or did their laundry?
How should I know? Why bother anyway?
I feel like I need to earn my keep if I'm going to be living here with all of you. At this, finally, Snow White's turn to look at me.
You're not a freeloader. You're an employee. Why do more than what you're being paid for?
Well, the cafe's so slow. I don't feel like I'm really earning my wage, that's all.
Alright, well, you do you, I guess.
Okay then, I will. Snow White shot me a dubious look as I giggled.
What's so funny?
I'm just really happy that you're talking to me, especially after last night. I thought maybe I upset you. He looked down at the floor.
I have no strong feeling towards you, one way or the other. You've given me no reason to like or dislike you.
I see.
I thought you were upset with me, actually.
What? Why would I be upset with you?
Well, specifically because of last night, the tea.
Oh, you mean how you didn't drink it? I wouldn't blame you for being a little skittish. You barely know me after all.
Not just that, I've been completely useless all day today. I figure you probably saw me as dead weight.
You mean when we were cleaning? He didn't respond. But he didn't go back to his book either. You're just clumsy. It's not the end of the world. I appreciate your concern, but trust me, it takes a lot more than that to get on my bad side.
Then what about Cinderella?
Snow White looked directly into my eyes. What about him? I blinked back.
Well, how do you feel about him?
Oh, well, I think he's a very generous man. It was my honest opinion, at least thus far.
You're the only person who's ever said that.
Really? Just me?
Everyone else calls him Cinderella, the arrogant snob with a heart of ash.
A heart of ash?
Yes, not that I expect someone as pure and untainted as you to understand how it feels to be grimy with cinders.
I paused for a moment. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So we have a choice. The
Wow.
first actual choice.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Let's up and go!
How do
I'm
you
sure he has a
respond
good
to
heart
Snow
under all
White's
that ash.
evaluation of you?
I think is
Let me guess, does this affect who you get to date or something?
No, the root is locked in on whoever it is.
I think
So
the
basically,
second one
our
is
goal is
the
to go
win.
after Cinderella.
Yes, there is
Yes.
no. It basically there's Cinderella or there's bad.
This isn't Monster Prom. We only have one person.
Wait, what is Monster Prom?
Oh
gosh.
my
Oh my
god.
goodness.
It
Am I
is a
missing
meme
something?
game.
It's
It is basically
so good.
dating
Yeah,
dating
it's
sim,
really
the
good.
board game.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to describe it. Dating Sims,
No,
the board
I do
game.
not know what that is. Dating Sims board game? I know a board game, but a dating sim board game.
It's like pick your
What?
adventure in
Yeah.
dating.
Oh,
Pretty
much.
okay. So basically
Yeah.
one of those pick your adventure texts.
Yep.
Basically, it's like you get randomized options at the beginning of every game, and you have multiple players, so you can play with up to 4 people, and you can
Wait,
mess
are you
each other
dating
up.
other players' characters?
No,
What the
no, you aren't dating other players, but there's you and up to 3 other people, all trying to get the most popular person in the school.
So basically a popularity contest.
Yeah, you're all trying to get one of the most popular people in school as your date for the prom. So you can all be trying after the same person, and then you might possibly want to mess somebody else up if they wanted the same person as you.
So
Like,
basically
no,
you
no,
can
no.
sabotage them.
Yes, you can do sabotages. You can be like, oh no, I'm spending time with that person at lunch because I get to go first. Ah.
That sounds like PvP visual novel.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what it is. PvP visual novel. I'm not touching that with a 10
Popularity contest.
I ain't.
It's
But-
exactly like real life.
Oh god.
I
But
mean,
there's also you can
if
also
you,
do
I mean, is it really
collaborative.
truly real life if everyone in the game is fiction, whilst everyone in real life is real life? And most of the time, they can't really do unrealistic sabotaging.
Is this the real life?
Yeah.
Or is this
Is
just
Is
this
this
the
just
fantasy?
fantasy?
Caught in a
Caught in a
landslide.
landslide.
No
No
escape from
escape
reality.
reality.
Oh.
Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see.
Dun, dun. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
We should probably keep moving.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm sure he has a good heart under all that ash, right? He's gotta have a good heart under all that ash.
That's a laugh.
Well, I'm sure he has a good heart under all that ash. I put my hands on my hips. Ever heard the phrase diamonds in the rough? Sometimes you just need a little polish before you can really sparkle. Even if he does have a heart of ash like everyone claims, it's just proof that he's been through some rough times. He's a survivor. Besides, I can tell he's not a bad guy. Because he didn't try and force me into bed last night. What? Most
True,
people
though.
wouldn't hire a stranger off the street, no matter how good their tea was.
Even if he takes one look at your dirty dress and decides you must be a street rat.
Oh, I don't hold that against him. I did kind of look like a hobo last night. Wait. Something
Wait,
felt
what?
off about this conversation. His questions have been rather pointed thus far. Almost like he knew precisely how interested I was in Cinderella. Gee. Do you know who I am?
I don't know the first thing about you, but I know you're not who my brother thinks you are. Your speech, your mannerisms, the quality of your clothes. You're obviously from a wealthy family.
I smiled sheepishly. Evidently Snow White was one smart cookie. No, the cookie is Gretel because he makes them.
So then what is Snow
No,
White?
no. The cookie is whoever the unfortunate person that Gretel comes across.
Oh dear God. Are you suggesting cannibalism?
Look, I have my secrets,
You-
okay?
Wow.
I'm gonna say, Gretel is probably known by a different name. Probably starting with Sweeney?
Oh god. I do have this side business over there.
Do you think Gretel's figured it out too?
Beats me. He doesn't pay much attention unless it's something he's heavily interested. Ugh! I'm sorry, I'm losing breath right now.
Take a breath. You're okay.
Well, he uses a bit of extra breath so that every experience.
What? Okay. Beats me. He doesn't pay much attention unless it's something he's heavily interested in.
Gotcha, but what about you? Oh,
I
sorry.
just like to play games.
I accidentally double-clicked.
It's okay, it's okay. I don't know who exactly you are or why you're here, but as long as it doesn't negatively impact my life, I couldn't care less. Wow, just like me! Jesus! Now I'm a bit terrified!
Well, when I first was approached you for this project, I was like, you should be Snow.
Okay, now I'm really terrified about this!
So, you'll keep my secret? Looked away. Thank you, you're an angel.
No, I'm not. And I'm not doing this to help you.
You sure about that? Because I feel like you want to help me. I can see it in your eyes.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't judge me based solely on my appearance.
I mean, I'm basing my judgments on you on your expression.
What?
And I'm just... Such a shame, you could manipulate the pants off someone with those looks. Predictably, he scowled.
Are you some kind of wolf in sheep's clothing?
I wonder if we are in this Red Riding Hood route.
How unsay so? Wow.
That depends. Do I look like a sheep or do I look like a wolf? I smirked mischievously.
Gee.
You don't want to be judged on appearance, but you'll judge me on mine? Hypocrite much?
Gee.
That's so cute. He looked away again and the smirk left my face. People are going to judge you on your looks whether you like it or not. That's just a fact of life. I mean, it's all they have to go on at first, you know? Works the same way in the animal kingdom, too. They evaluate each other on external factors like whose wings are bigger or whose mating call sounds better. And when it comes to us humans, there's more to it than that. For example, over time you can often come to appreciate certain traits that you might have put off, but that might have put you off at first. The more time you spend with someone, the more your impressions of them can change, because there's more to us than meets the eye. Or just on a roll.
What is this, Transformers?
Transformers! More than
More than
Robots
meets the eye.
guys.
God damn it! Don't beat me to it.
Autobots,
God.
roll out.
Autobots, roll out.
Oof.
I don't think anybody here is rolling out. Okay, my turn. Or maybe my brother's just a prick.
Maybe he is, but I think I can come to understand him eventually, as long as he'll give me a chance. And now here I am, so who knows, maybe fate has already worked its magic. He fell silent, so I pressed on. You know, I've been wondering, why is it that you brought me inside last night?
Just felt like it. That's all.
With that, he got to his feet. Where are you going?
Somewhere where I can be alone! Hopefully.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, I just want to go with that one.
Oh dear, oh sweet summer child. Oh dear.
What?
And
what
so
do you mean,
he
sweet
walked
summer
out of the
child?
dining area with
Wait,
a
wait. What do you mean by
yeah.
sweet summer child?
Nothing.
Don't worry
What's
about it.
going on? I feel like I'm missing context here.
The way he said, "Oh dear," reminded me of the Gordon Ramsay thing, like how he talks to kids.
What, you mean like this? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, he also. Oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay did that Master Chef for kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Or Master Chef Junior. Yeah.
No, must have been
Compare
funny.
that to like the actual Master Chef, and Master Chef he's like really aggressive. But
What
with the
are
kids, he's
you?
an
What
Indian
are
sandwich.
you?
An Indian
Yes.
sandwich.
Yeah, there you go.
What
Indian
Potato?
sandwich what?
Was that what it? Oh,
Well,
Idiot sandwich suck!
well, Wataru is a Japanese name.
Did
No.
someone say Wataru? No! You remember that ad? Does anyone remember that one?
No.
The one that
No.
like okay. It was a Power Rangers like the guy was feeding there was two parents, right? They were feeding like food to the dog. They think their dog is the sun. SON, right? So like here
Mhm.
eat some more. The dog's saying, but I don't want to eat anymore. And then after that, some sort of like Power Ranger or whatever it looks like, right? It's like that is not your son. He immediately grabs the dog. Oh no! What the? He just immediately grabs the dog and tosses it out of the window.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I
Oh,
can actually
no.
find the video to share to you guys real quick.
Well, I
Let's
guess
see.
I scared him off. He went to find a meme video. I sighed.
Snow White and his memes.
Oh yeah, here we go.
He retreated
Here.
into his memes folder.
No. It's not in my memes folder. It's
Now,
here.
which-
I'll put it in open chat. I'll put it in open chat.
Meanwhile, Snow White's like, which Discord did I leave this in?
Right, there you go. It's in open chat. I'll also show it to
Awesome,
my
thanks.
stream real quick.
Oh,
Frankly, I was worried that my presence was a burden to Cinderella's younger brothers. I just hope we can get along. In the end, not a single customer stopped by that day. Maybe we should do something about it. No, we definitely need to fix it. Meanwhile, I dished out the salad for tonight's dinner. Now, you know how we got the bad ending first stream?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how us never going had the entire thing called off. Maybe the entire thing ended up actually getting called off because Cinderella just ends up doing something so stupid that he gets disowned. And
Oh,
then
wow.
he has
Dude.
absolutely nothing. And there's no reason to get married to somebody with nothing.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my goodness, that'd be funny.
That would.
Wait, is that an actual ending?
Well,
It's hypothetical.
It's hypothetical.
Yeah, this is hypothetical because I'm guessing from the fact that we had
It
the
was a
bad
what
end
if scenario.
where we ended up not meeting Cinderella at all, and then the marriage got called off, and then Wizard showed up and said, "Ah, you got a bad end."
The full
Wizard just shows up and it's like, oh, you fucked up.
Try a little
done
harder
fucked
next
up.
time.
I love how smug the wizard can get in this.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly why Kate was like, "I want this guy."
You done
I-
fucked up, son.
In all honesty, I didn't actually look up any info for the wizard. I saw his role. I'm just like, you know what? We'll try this one. I only found out later what kind of character it was.
It fits
This-
perfectly for you, Cage.
Yep.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, good.
Okay, now the hand's gone crazy. Okay, no, is it?
Oh my God, it's Rogue
Wait,
Hand.
What's
What the-
happening? Wait,
Oh,
what's happening?
I see.
What hands is broken?
Okay,
Did someone break their hands?
It's Terra.
fix.
Yeah.
I got a pat redeemed, so I would put it on my head, and then it wasn't attaching properly, so it was kind of circling my head.
Ah, it's crazy hand.
Oh, crazy hand, dude. Bro.
Meanwhile, I
it's-
dished out the salad for tonight's dinner.
So,
When I told
nothing. Never mind.
No, finish the thought.
Okay, fine. It's crazy hand.
What?
Totally
Is this a
worth
JoJo
it.
reference?
No, it's
Yeah, sure. It's definitely a JoJo
Yeah,
reference.
totally. It's
Definitely.
I know it's not. Don't trick me. Come on now. Don't trick
no,
me
it's
like that.
definitely a JoJo reference and not
Don't
a Little
trick me, I
Caesars
know it's
crazy
not.
bread reference.
when I told Gretel I wanted to cook for everyone, he said to me,
Sure, why not?
"Mission granted." I still needed to check in with Cinderella as well as the other Alice. They're supposed to live next door to me, but I hadn't seen either of them all day. fact, I haven't seen Alice ever.
I love that.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why
Ends a
not?
flashback.
I've been hoping to introduce myself, but no matter how many times I knocked on the door, no one ever answered. At this point, I wasn't even sure anyone was actually in there. There, all done. With dinner now ready, I went to fetch Gretel. Here you are, bon appetit. When he arrived at the dinner table, he murmured in surprise.
Wow, I wasn't expecting something so fancy. You must be talented.
You must have also thought I was a street rat. I don't know about talented. I just like to cook, that's all. The table was lined with sandwiches, salad, and a big pot of stew. I mean, that's pretty simple fare.
Yeah.
If you can... Oh.
Oh, okay. If you can make stew from scratch, I'd say that makes you talented.
Then maybe I should enter a talent show. I knew he'd only said it to be polite, but it still felt nice to hear. As I was grinning to myself, I realized he was giving me a dismal look. What? I tilted my head curiously, inviting him to speak his mind.
You're like a little slave, aren't you? What the hell?
Whoa! I went from 0 to 100!
Really did.
Holy shit.
It was so sudden and so very rude. You think so? I smiled back at him.
I don't know if I like my
What?
character anymore.
Well,
What
I'm
the
done.
fuck?
Eebity, eebity, eebity. That's all, folks.
Obviously, most people wouldn't cook and clean for strangers for free.
Hey, I'm getting room and board. I get
Yeah.
to eat this food too. The
True.
slaves only do it because they have to. I'm doing it because they want to.
But why bother?
Mm.
Who stands to gain from that?
Well, I'm essentially doing it for my own benefit, but it didn't directly benefit the rest of you too. I guess I do chores for the same reasons you bake. It's fun, and I'm good at it. I winked at Gretel. I winked. Gretel raised his eyebrows and smiled.
You don't pull any punches, do you?
Nope, and neither do you. Now eat up before it gets cold.
Gladly. Thank you very much.
At last, he began to eat my cooking.
Oh, so good.
Oh my god.
I mean,
But
Gretel's
Alice,
the only
what if
one
I
eating.
want okroshka?
I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. What?
But Alice, what if I want okroshka? A cold stew.
Wow.
Oh, I heard those are good.
You don't know what
Sorry.
okroshka is?
Nope.
I've heard of it.
It's basically a cold Russian stew.
Ah.
It's good to
Cinderella's
eat in
little
the summer.
brothers sure are a handful.
What'd you just say?
You're a handful.
Oh.
Say, do you know if Alice is around?
He should be. I doubt he's left his room.
Great. I should tell him dinner's ready.
Oh, I wouldn't bother if I were you.
Why's that? And my question, Gretel tilted his head in the show contemplation.
If you're curious, why not go see him for yourself?
It was by all means the obvious solution. I don't think he'll answer the door. I've tried a few times now. I think he's ignoring me.
Oh, there's a trick to it.
Gretel curled his lips in a sinister grin. Well, here I go again. Hello, Alice? Are you there? I knocked on the door. No response, so I tried calling for him again. Hello, Alice. It's me, Alice from next door. After a long pause, I slumped my shoulders in defeat. He won't answer. This was no different from my previous attempts. No matter how many times I knocked or called his name, the person in the room never answered. Took a deep breath. Alice, you freeloading scum! Pay your rent, you deadweight loser! And screamed insults at a total stranger at the top of my lungs.
Good, good.
According to Gretel, this was the trick to get Alice to show himself.
It's just Gretel in a mustache.
Around the corner, just good, good.
Wow.
A moment later, the lock clicked and the door swung open. I straightened my posture and donned a smile. Time to meet this infamous Alice. I'm here. Hi there. As of last night, I'm your new...
Shut the hell up already! God! Maybe some of us want to spend our lives sleeping, but no! You have to come storming up here, knocking on my door, howling insults. Some great hobby you have? Have you considered getting a life?
Oh my goodness.
If you knock on my door and I don't answer, that's a pretty good indication that I don't want to answer! Don't you think?
Good, good. Let hate consume you.
This is
Let
not
the
Star
hate
Wars,
flow
man!
through you, boy.
This ain't Star Wars, Chief! Oh my god, I can't take this seriously!
No, you're doing great.
Oh god, okay. Even the mailman has enough common decency to leave the package at the door and go away!
Out walked the guy with blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh right, you're a guy. I already knew this, but somehow it still came as a surprise. In fact, I scarcely even noticed his little tirade.
Thank you for the pointless observation. Newsflash, as you can plainly see, I am a man! Or what? I should actually get one of those voice changer thing where it's like reverberate my voice or something.
My goodness.
Oh, it should happen.
Something like this? Like this?
Yeah, like that. How do you do that?
I have a voice changer thingy.
Wait, how do you do
Just
that?
That's just the regular voice.
Just
the other
the,
one was the voice changer.
Just the sure, why not? With that on. Just the
Sure, why
fucking
not?
flashback. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? And then you put in the reverb. How do you do
then you
that
have,
though?
like,
I don't think I
30
have
different
that.
camera angles and like
It's
the
voice
line
mod.
just repeats.
Is it like a physical application? Well, what?
Yep.
I don't know. What is it?
It's
So I
an
need to get a
application
soundboard.
that-
Okay.
It takes place of your
I don't have
your
a
main sound
soundboard,
microphone.
but basically I just have my Discord and my stream going through voice mod, I think. I have it
It's,
set up for my stream.
Yeah, it connects your microphone with a line out that can transfer to other applications.
I have no idea what you just said.
Sound
okay.
funny, easy, haha.
Still have no idea.
Then there is no helping you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's
Sorry.
your line.
Okay.
Tara.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Ahem. Or what? Do I look like some kind of animal to you? Are you that deranged? Because if so, I can assure you that I'm very much of the male variety. And also, before you start shrieking, he looks like a doll or some other brainless harpy drivel. Just quit while you're ahead. The only guys who like to hear that shit are weirdo crossdressers. Excuse me! Weirdo crossdresser! I'll have you know I'm well-fashioned in femboy outfits. Wow. Wait,
Oh,
what?
Ursi, I'm
What-
sorry, buddy.
I
Your
couldn't
mic's
make any of that out,
yeah,
Ursia.
your mic's pretty bad, bud.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's a little bit better.
A bit better, just not any better. I still can't understand.
Mm.
I'm just
I would
imagining.
Bad.
You're just
ahead.
imagining. What?
Good.
Oh, I'm just
Go-
imagining
go
like
I'm
this
I'm
is
just a figment of your imagination.
Imagination.
We're kind of lucky that you haven't had any lines yet today.
yeah. It would be really funny though if
I like the idea of it in game. We just say that they're over like a megaphone, like from the other side of the house or something, through a couple walls.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be that bad for the Red Riding Hood.
I just imagine like this is a movie and like the director just pulls the actor for Alice aside and he's just like, dude, it's like the 21st century. You can't say that shit.
Just
Oh
like
my god.
it's like the fucking Gretel and the slave comment, like so out of left field.
Yeah.
Jesus
Bruh.
Christ. It's like, Gretel, I don't think what you said was right. You can't say that.
Gretel,
Not
we
anymore.
talked about this. You can't bring up slavery
You know,
again.
I
I'm
mean,
in the
it's
mood
fine
for some
a
new
period piece.
for muffins, so if you can follow me this way.
Wait, what? Muffin?
all my haters come over here. Just gonna make some muffins. I'll show you my secret recipe.
Let's
Oh my
go have a seat on the bench and go talk real quick.
The bench
Oh, no, not the
lies
bench.
in London.
Jesus Christ.
Tara, he mentioned the bench. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I have a confession
The
to make.
bench.
Sorry, I just had like a flashback, like PTSD.
Remembering the
Hey,
anime.
good chief. By the way, you know what's funny? I found out that Master Chief was in the game yesterday when I was playing Fortnite.
Rest well,
I
Rory.
didn't realize. I didn't realize that he was in Fortnite.
That's nice.
I swear, the second I hear kids say, "Yo, is that Master Chief from Fork Knife?"
Fork knife? Okay, yeah, why
Fork
not? We
knife.
need the fork and knife and dinner. I think fork knife is part of our usual dinner meals, isn't it?
No, but if they say that shit, I will punt them across
Oh,
the
I know
street.
Master Chief is from Halo, but I like to piss
Yeah,
people
no.
off. That's what the fuck of it. Hey, Master Chief is from Fortnite. Did you know that?
No.
No,
Points
no,
at Goku. Hey look, it's the guy from Fortnite.
It's Goku from Fortnite. Wow.
And I'm pretty
Still
sure
avoid why.
Alice is a girl's name, though.
Hello?
Oh
Hello?
look, it's Harley Quinn from Fortnite.
My headphones unplugged for a second there.
Oh, hi.
Hey there.
Why are you being mean to the
Hi.
elf? It's there.
Mm.
Why? I is good boy.
Because it's fun to bully. This
It's
is why
not
I don't
fun to
have a lot.
bully elf.
I don't have a lot of bully options in my routine.
It's fun to bully the Master Chief from Fortnite, kid.
I know Master Chief is from Halo. Ow! I already know Master
Oh,
Chief is from
now
Halo.
you know.
I'm. What do you mean now I know? I already knew. My guy. Why?
Sure you did, bud.
I mean, I never played Halo in a long time, but
Alright,
I
can-
don't
can
even
we-
touch
can-
it.
This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
We'll
Everything's
just
burning.
continue
This
to
is
wait
fine.
on Tyrant. It's okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can we please finish the narrative?
Alright, okay. So what? You're gonna judge me based solely on my name? You've given up on critical thinking? How stupid are you? There's always dumbass parents out there itching to give their kids dumbass names.
I know the pain all too well.
What the
Says the guy named Cage.
Yep.
Caged leprechaun.
His name is Cage. His
Yeah,
actual name is Cage.
Yeah, my real
I mean,
name is
that's
Cage.
kind of a cool name. You are related to someone else called Nicolas Cage.
No, and
Uh,
he changed his name to his last name to Cage. My first name is Cage.
What? Wait, what did Nicolas Cage changed his last name to Cage?
No, he changed
Yes.
his. Yeah.
It's more marketable that way.
Mm-hmm.
Then what was his original last name then?
Bert.
I can't remember.
Wait, that's his original name. Bert.
Yeah, sure.
Serious? Oh,
Oh my god. I mean, look, it can be
you
related
had
to the
me for a
Sesame
second
Street,
there.
man.
Sorry.
It's
It can be
Coppola.
related to the
It's
Sesame
named
Street, though.
Nicholas
No,
Burt.
Nicholas Kim Coppola.
Wait, that's the... Okay,
I
wait,
do a
which
little
one is it?
monkey in.
Bert or Capola?
I'm gonna be
Coppola.
honest, that's actually
Coppola.
pretty marketable.
It's
Okay, that's more
Coppola, as in the
believable than
famous
Bert.
Coppola. Coppola, as in the famous Coppola filmmaking family.
Ooh. Wait, really?
Like Francis Ford Coppola, who made The Godfather.
Oh my god. Why would you want to change your last name from that? Actually, I don't know. Maybe
He
it's...
probably didn't want to think people to think that he was just getting
Well,
by
was he a
because
part
of
of
his
the-
relationship to his family.
Is he a part of the acting family, Coppola? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay. Well, I can appreciate that then. All right.
his uncle was the famous director.
Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Huh.
So now a list of silly names.
Right. Northwest. That's a ridiculous name. That's the name of direction. In two direction. Maybe in one direction.
It sure beats Pacifica Northwest.
Wait, you mean from Gravity Falls?
Yes.
that
not
was
that
so
bad.
quick. I did think
Wait.
I mean,
about
it's
it.
not bad, but it's just still bad.
Wait, no. Washington, Oregon, and I think Idaho, like that whole group of states is referred to as the Pacific Northwest.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, thank God I'm not named after something ridiculous.
Yeah, we're just the Earth.
Oh God, no! Damn it, Tara! Why? No, you know what's even funnier? People call me Tara, like Tara Bradford. Then after that, I'm like, no, I'm Tara Tyrant. Then after that, it's Tara from the StarCraft.
Teen
thing.
Titans.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, then there was also one from Teen Titans. People keep mixing me with the
Oh my
Teen
gosh.
Titans
That
and
was such a sad
StarCraft,
storyline.
and then from Final Fantasy, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Guys.
Why people bother, huh?
Guys, I
Nobody
just
ever
realized
brings
something.
things this
What?
to me, really.
What?
Her name's Tara, and she controls rocks.
It took you this long?
That's happened.
There's also Tara in Owl House, who controls plants.
Wow! I
I've
don't
never
know what
Oh
seen-
my
Outhouse
gosh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen it, but
is. What is Outhouse?
Owl House.
Oh, Owl House! One where... What was it? You mean the owl old lady?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that
God.
show. I never watched it properly, though. Is it good?
I'm such a
Yeah.
big fan of Outhouse.
Like, it straight
Yeah, I
up
thought you
took
said
me that long.
outhouse. Like, you go to the toilet, outhouse.
Sleep deprivation to figure that one out.
Oh man.
But okay, thank you for clarifying. It's Owl House.
Yeah.
Outhouse.
It's the Owl House.
I don't really like Outhouse. It's kind of a shitty show.
Yeah,
Oh my
the ratings really went
God.
down the toilet.
Yeah.
Yep, everything just went down the esser.
You mean down the shitter, yeah.
I cannot
Yeah.
say that because I have to be say so.
Mm.
Okay, anyway, my turn. Northwest, Blue Ivy Carter, Apple Martin, Royalty Brown, Tomorrow. The list goes on and on. Alongside with Victory Royale.
Chicken dinner.
Or Amanda Hugginkiss. Or
You know what's funny? You know those menu sizes where it's like, need it, gotta have it, gotta love it. Like instead of small, medium, large, they always go with like the most ridiculous thing to
Yeah,
say.
it was Cold Stone, right?
Yeah, I'm just like,
Uh,
why?
Oh man, you're making me want to go get Cold Stone.
What?
All right. Sorry, we have to
Make-
postpone
Wait,
this.
what did you say?
I'll be right
Wait,
back.
what did you say?
Just kidding.
You said you want to move to Cold Stone.
Yes.
no, it's
No, that's
Cold
what I
Stone
said.
Creamery. Oh, well, you're talking about Cold Stone Creamery, right?
I think so, yeah.
Gonna move into the rafters.
Oh
I live
god,
out my
no.
days on leftover ice
Cold is a
cream.
brand of ice cream.
I would prefer Haagen-Dazs or Baskin Robbins, if I'm being honest.
I'll
not
stick
as
with
fresh, though.
Tillamook.
Ooh.
Okay? Not to mention, there are plenty of unisex names out there as well. Alex, one of my OC. Jordan, never touched that. Rowan, actually, I was planning on a new OC with that one. Dakota,
I like the name Rowan.
North Dakota, South Dakota, or Mega Coda. Casey,
Rowan Oak.
actually, I think I might have an OC named Casey. Taylor, nope. Sydney, yeah, female OC. She's a DJ. She's like a DJ, right? Robin. Wait, that's kind of universal. We already got Robin the Wonder Boy.
Robin from Fire Emblem.
Yep. And then somehow people made Rule 63 out of him. With them being dressed as a girl. Somehow. I mean, that's the internet for you. Alright. So yeah, in this age of apples and norms, I'd say there's absolutely nothing strange about a guy named Alice.
Or a boy named Sue.
Yes.
So
You're equating-
Oh, sorry. You.
You're
My
equating Alice to Apple?
Uh.
Ow, 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 ow. Out of nowhere, he pinched my cheek.
Take a hint already, or are you doing this on purpose to piss me off?
You're the one who said it. I rubbed my cheek, pouting.
Good.
You're totally doing this on purpose.
And Gretel totally had us do this on purpose. Ow, 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 ow. This time he pinched my other cheek.
So what do you want? It had better be of the utmost importance if you saw fit to interrupt my peaceful slumber. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep massaging your cheeks.
I clapped
Damn.
both my hands over my cheeks defensively. I just wanted to let you know dinner was ready.
Well, golly gee, how very kind of you. Oh, but what a shame! If you were only working at a bed and breakfast or something. You would have known better, and I could have been eating your cooking without complaint. You're here to tell me dinner's ready? Out of the blue? Are you brain dead? Is that it? You think you can just show up unannounced and say, "Hey, I made dinner," and I'm gonna say, "Gee, thanks." I had no way of knowing what you were planning. What if I already ordered takeout? That's unlikely because I doubt there's any phone apps available in this time period. I mean, seriously, really? If there was a phone app to say there's Grab in this dimension somehow. I can already imagine the people is just like, "Hey, Grab, hey, Fantasy Grab here. You ordered a pizza, Roma?"
Just someone knocking on the window like, "Your DoorDash is here."
Yeah, it'd be like throwing stones at the window. "Hey, your Fantasy Roma is here. Come pick it up."
I got you your wings up.
Ooh,
Good.
wings,
The pizza
my
owl has
favorite.
arrived.
Yeah.
The pizza owl I ordered.
Did it come from a pizzeria or did it come from Chuck E. Cheese?
Sure.
You're just gonna have to try it and find out.
I don't want to touch
John's.
something disgusting yet. It's too early in the morning for pizza. For me,
That's
anyway.
right. It's like insanely early for you.
What do you mean it's not too early? It is early.
It's like-
okay.
What? 8 in the morning right now for you?
8:17 a.m. Yep, it's that
It's
early.
never too early for pizza.
Nice! You try ordering pizza right now in my time. Let's see if
Yeah,
you can get
you're-
someone to
You're
get it.
not going to be able to order pizza at
Exactly.
8 in the morning.
No. I never said ordering pizza. I just said it was never too early for pizza.
Yeah, you can always have leftover.
You can always
Yes, but
eat
you can't get
leftovers.
new
Come on.
pizza at 8
I'm not
a.m.
gonna stoop myself to that
I
level.
mean,
Well, not yet, anyways.
Ouch! I
Not
see
that-
how it
I'm
is
not
now.
desperate.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, wow.
damn.
Oof.
I mean, to be honest, I always try to finish my meal in one day, and that's that. You know, don't want to waste food. Anyway, let's get back to it. I had no way of knowing what you're planning. What if I already ordered takeout? And what if I caved to my hunger and bought discount gas station food? Okay, now you're gonna get salmonella like that, buddy. Jesus. Would you reimburse me for the money I wasted? Would you eat my portion on my behalf? I don't think so. Any bed and breakfast worth its salt would let you know about dinner ahead of time.
Look, I knocked on your door multiple times.
Your excuses sickens me. Tui.
Sorry. I slumped my shoulders.
Well, whatever. It's hardly worth firing a novice maidservant over a minor error. So, what's for dinner?
Cream
God,
stew.
Alice is a jackass.
True.
You're telling me already. You're telling me already. Jesus.
No, like he plays this whole thing up like it's the fucking end of the world, and then
Yeah, he does, he
about
does.
like this whole dinner thing, and then he's just like, it's fine. It's just a small thing.
Yep.
He's
It's
basically
all
dramatic.
hero.
he's a drama queen, I think.
He's like Hero from Fruits Basket.
Yeah, I never watched it. I know one of my elven siblings did. I did not watch it myself, unfortunately. But okay. How very dull and unadventurous. But I suppose it would be foolish to expect restaurant-level extravagance from someone of your caliber. Wow, pompous, aren't you? Well then, you run along back to the kitchen, clean out my portion, and bring it back here. And for the record, this isn't America. Don't let me catch you slipping up.
Don't expect me to tip you.
Look what I'm whipping up.
Oh my god. Alright, let me try again on that one. Well then, you run along back to the kitchen, plate out my portion, and bring it back here. And for the record, this ain't America, so don't expect me to tip you.
What? Okay, you want me to bring it to you? I can do that. Be right back.
Make it snappy. 1, 2, 3.
And so on his count, I race down the stairs to the kitchen.
4, 5.
Hi there, Alice. How did it go with him?
He's so weird.
Yes, he is. Oh my god.
Wow! Really? Okay. 343, 344, 345, 346, 347, 348.
I'm back! Gasping for breath, I held out the tray carrying his dinner.
You're late! It took you over 348 seconds. I nearly fell asleep waiting for you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that our sides take longer than that.
Wait, our what?
Our segues.
Nah, I'm pretty sure segways are much faster, I think. Oh, you mean the segway? Oh, okay. I thought you meant the vehicle!
The perfect inadvertent pun.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you actually meant the vehicle, not like the segue of a cutscene. Jesus!
I think 5 minutes is pretty quick, personally.
Yeah, not in a restaurant grade. Yeah, it's not. Oh dear. But yeah.
That's
anyway.
what she said.
Wow! 5 minutes is not enough to finish off a session, huh? Alright. It wasn't 5 minutes. It wasn't 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes and 48 seconds. That's closer to 6 minutes.
I mean, I could bring it to you faster if you don't mind it spilling everywhere.
You idiot. Obviously, I wouldn't. Oh. You idiot. Obviously, I wouldn't accept spilled stew. Presentation is crucial part of cooking, and cold stew doesn't count as food. Shut the fuck up!
Whoa.
Right.
Not very say so.
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, I know there's a cold stew. There is such a thing.
But it has
Very
to be
well.
designed to be served cold instead of.
Yeah, it
most
is designed
foods.
to be served cold.
Yes, but if it's a hot stew that is designed to be served hot, serving it cold is not very appealing.
No, it's not. But he's saying there is no such thing as a cold stew. Therefore, he's wrong on every account and a conceivable level.
Can someone please come pick up your sassy child? He's staying in our hotel.
Pretty much.
We
Sass.
don't know where he's from.
The sooner you pick him up, the better. Please hurry.
Please. We
Wow.
can't take it much more. Pretty soon there's not gonna be a sassy child to pick up.
Onegaishimasu. Okay. Alright, my turn. Alright. Very well. While you proved to be far more incompetent than I imagined, at the very least, you didn't commit the mortal sin of pairing stew with white rice.
Oh yeah, that's you again.
See, this is just getting. It's like Terra and Terra. Listen, Arisu. Wow. This is just like this all over again, isn't it, Terra?
I mean, I probably have. I did that with Gretel too. So I was just be getting into the flow. It's like, is it my line yet?
Oh dear, I think we're spending too long on like saying whether this is our line or not. Oh
Whose
my
line
God.
is it anyway?
I have no clue, baby.
The rules are made up, and the points don't matter.
Are you sure about that?
Missed that show. Her.
Anyway, but for stew and rice, yeah, you can eat stew with rice. I don't see why not. I mean, who doesn't? Why is this awkward silence here for?
Don't
Please tell me I'm
worry
not the
about
only
it.
one who eats rice with stew.
I
God,
also was like, hey, that sounded good to me too. So.
Oh no, I eat rice with stew.
Okay,
Rice
thank
with
God.
stew
At least
is
I'm not
good.
the only one eating rice with stew.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, my turn. Rejoice, peasant! Enjoy your beloved tsundere content. Jesus Christ, breaking the fourth wall already, aren't we?
Thank you.
You don't have to be out of your mind to pair rice with something as sweet as cream stew. Bullshit! There's cream stew Japanese style with rice, baby. I'm sorry. You have to be out of your mind to pair rice with something as sweet as cream stew. To me, bread is the only option. I will choose bread every time, or none, in the case of curry.
I like rice with curry myself. I also like it with naan. So basically, what I do with curry is I mix the curry with the rice and with the meat, and then I stuff it into a naan or a little roll.
Ooh, me
Yum.
too. I love naan.
That sounds
Nom, nom, nom.
delicious.
Mm,
That
yeah.
sounds really delicious.
It's like that. The garlic naan too, with curry. Ooh.
Mhm.
What I tend to do with curry is I tend to put them on a basketball team.
Wow!
Nice.
Wow, are we really going that far? I like curry and curry rice, to be honest. It's like, you gotta have curry with curry rice. And if it's like the Indian curry, then I'd be like, okay, have that with like the roti canai and the chapati and maybe some naan. But yeah, anyway. Then our opinions can never be reconciled. Just as I thought, we are fated never to understand one another so long as we live. Now I bid you farewell, rice lover.
What's wrong with loving rice?
I have no idea. I love rice. What's wrong with rice? Rice is
I
delicious.
mean, it's kind of like Doug from Rune Factory. He loves rice and absolutely loathes anything to do with bread. It's the opposite.
It's starchy and it gets everywhere.
Loving rice is a good thing. It's a good option. It's say-so is what it is.
And so Alice
no, it
snatched
is.
the tray from my hands and slammed the door in my face.
Wait,
What?
was that a yellow or something orange?
A moment later, the door opened again.
Also, if you're planning to make this a recurring thing, then I expect you to leave it outside my room at the same time each day. I don't want to have to interact with you every meal time. And for the record, excuse me. And for the record, I wake up at 10 a.m. every morning. Don't forget it.
But this time he closed the door for good and locked it.
What an asshole.
Welcome back. You really got him started, didn't you? I could hear the carnage from here.
He's very interesting, isn't he? I chose my words carefully as I spoke.
So to you, weird equals interesting? You're so sweet. Personally, I would have used a more fitting adjective, like distasteful.
I felt his statement was crossing a line, but smiled awkwardly nonetheless. Is he always like that?
Always. He's quite the sarcastic little contrarian. No matter what you say to him, he'll launch into a rant at the drop of a hat.
Sounds entertaining, to say the least.
Then you're braver than I am.
Gretel grinned. How long have you lived here, anyway?
Beats me. Feels like I blinked and he was just there.
So you don't know that much about him, even though he's a tenant in your house?
Cinderella owns this house, not me. He says jump and we say how high. Thus, I know next to nothing about that other Alice, nor am I particularly interested.
I see. Perhaps this was, in fact, Cinderella who is the weirdest person in the family.
Anyway, you're the one who decided to kick the hornet's nest, so it's your responsibility to look after him.
Makasarimashita. Makasarimashita. Leave it to me.
Thank you for dinner. It was scrumptious.
Scrum-diddly-umptious.
I
Gretel
diddly
got
ho,
his-
neighbor.
Okay.
Gretel got to his feet, leaving his empty plate on the table.
Now
You're
wash
very
that.
welcome. Oh yeah, do you have any favorite dishes in particular?
Will you make them for me?
If I can, sure.
In that case, I'd love anything sweet. Sugar's good for the brain, as they say.
Anything sweet. Okay, I'll think of something.
I shall keep my expectations tempered.
You want some of this fudge I've got?
Okay.
What? A fudge? Did
I'm-
someone say fudge?
Yes, I literally got suggested and gifted fudge from Throne.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
And it's actually really sweet.
Is it diabetes sweet or normal sweet?
It's pretty sweet.
I'll take that as it's normal sweet then.
It's really
I-
sweet, actually.
Wow, you're still eating! But you are eating right now! Wow! Okay,
Just
now
try
I'm
a
fully
coffee one.
surprised.
Just try a coffee one.
Ooh.
Personally, I would have gone tiramisu myself.
Well, there aren't tiramisu. There's coffee, dairy cream liqueur, and whiskey.
Interesting.
After Gretel left, I patiently waited for Cinderella to come home before I ate. Hours ticked by until dinner time had long since passed. He sure is out late tonight. My stomach grumbled for the umpteenth time. I clutched my abdomen. I glanced over at the stove and debated reheating the stew now that it was almost certainly ice cold. No, I should wait for Cinderella. I shook my head, fighting the urge to state my own needs. All this time I waited specifically so I could have dinner with Cinderella. If I ate without him, it would mean this hours-long investment was all in vain. I was restless with myself. In walked the man himself. Welcome home, Cinderella. Would you like dinner? I ran over to him with a smile. He probably already ate.
Right? Nice.
Wow! You called it!
Nah, I already
And I'm
ate.
done.
Listen, I was wondering, would you mind if I cooked and cleaned for everyone?
Sure, knock yourself out. Want me to raise your salary?
Oh no, I don't need more money. But before I could even finish my sentence, he left the room without a second glance. What am I gonna do with the rest of the stew? As I mumbled sadly to myself, my stomach squeaked at me. It was kind of cute, actually. Us sad girls still gotta eat.
Where is the
Sad
bodyguard
girls
in all this? Like we went away in the city for a little bit and has never been
Poutine?
seen.
Obviously.
Listen,
Camping out
the
outside the house.
poutine is great, but the sugar hangover is not great. I would
Sugar
say that.
hangover.
Did you put sugar in your poutine?
Wait, you can put sugar on something savory? Oh, now he's hungry again. Oh, okay.
Ugh, I shouldn't have had that early supper. Now I'm hungry again.
Okay, I'll just go back into my corner now.
What?
Oh.
Is there anything edible in this house?
Hey yo.
Oh, nice. There's a lot. Give me some of the salami. Wait, what's with the pot? What's in here? Stew? That reminds me. That chick said she made dinner or something. She put the whole damn pot in the fridge? Not bad at all.
He ate it cold, apparently, because did you heat it up first?
No. I like
Good
cold
stuff.
stew.
Oh man. No, I'm sleepy.
This doesn't seem like the thing that he would go out socializing with the upper crust, though.
True.
Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Oh, good morning, Cinderella.
Good morning, dear brother.
Morning.
Cinderella walked in right as I was preparing breakfast. He looked grumpy. Maybe he wasn't a morning person.
As the screen shakes.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I figured he'd walk out again, but instead he plopped himself down in a chair and stared at me. What's up? I looked back at him curiously.
Hurry up.
With what?
My food.
He tapped his fingers on the table. Then he glanced pointedly at Gretel's plate. This could only mean one thing. You want me to cook for you?
No shit. That's why I sat down.
Oh, okay, coming right up. And so I launched into cooking at the speed of light. A few minutes later, I plated a very fluffy omelet along with a salami and cheese croissant sandwich. To keep things healthy and add a splash of colors, I dished him some fruit along with it.
What the fuck is this? Fucking raw.
Goes into the
fruit.
Gordon Ramsay.
It's all effing
tosses
raw!
It's fucking raw. Where's the lamb sauce?
There is none. We ran out of lamb
Just
sauce.
breaks character just goes into the Gordon immediately.
has the lamb sauce!
I like the way you think.
I had a feeling this would suit your preferences. Oh, but if you'd rather have Japanese food, I can make you some fried fish and miso soup instead. Currently, I was heating up the French onion soup to go along with it.
And eats like a poor person? No, thank you.
The croissant sandwich he was eating was actually cheaper than what I suggested, but I decided to keep that to myself.
What about you?
Oh, I'll just eat the leftover soup from last night.
Oh.
Cinderella munched on his croissant sandwich, sounding altogether disinterested. I watched him for a moment, and I decided to ask him something that had been on my mind. You know, it's funny. Last night I could have sworn there was a ton of stew left over, but come this morning I found there was only enough for one serving. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Instantly, he froze.
No.
What's that in your pocket?
Sturdy Dan. I don't know. Maybe it's your mind playing tricks on you. Or maybe a fairy did it.
Oh,
No, I'm sure I did it.
Tara.
Tara.
Yeah?
Oh.
Other Tara.
Oh, you mean Tara the fairy!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tara, you could be eating it.
Of course.
Pretty
A
sus.
fairy. He probably snuck in while he was sleeping and helped himself.
I saw Tara vent into the stew.
Kinda sus.
Kinda
I
sus,
clapped
not
my
gonna lie.
hands together.
I don't know, seems pretty sus.
He gave a non-committal grunt.
Oh, 1 second.
Were you munching?
Maybe. Interesting. Must have been a really big fairy. By the way, Cinderella, I saw you heading into the kitchen last night. What was that about? Kinda sus.
Pretty sus to me, you sussy baka.
As Gretel cut in, Cinderella fell silent.
Oh! Tease
Another choice!
Tease him.
Tease him. Tease him.
Tease him. Tease him.
Tease me.
Tease him! Tease
Wait,
him! Tease
me.
him!
You
Tease me,
laid
Mommy.
some, didn't you?
Fine, you got me. I ate the damn stew. And what of it?
And so he angrily admitted to his crime.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Oh my god.
Oh
Annoying.
my fucking god, it is.
Cinderella averted his gaze. At this rate, he was likely to storm off somewhere. Okay, I gotta go take some up to Alice's room. Once you've eaten, I'll make you something to drink. I hastily took the hint and made myself scarce.
Safe travels up there. Oh god.
Good morning, Alice.
Good morning to you!
I called out to him from the other side of the door, but he didn't respond. Granted, it was quite possible he was still asleep. Why? Because it was 9 a.m. and he had told me he woke up every morning at 10. Now you might be wondering why not arrive at 10 a.m. like he asked, and the answer is quite simple. 10 a.m. was when the cafe opened for business. Breakfast is ready. I'll leave it here for you. Unwilling to waste any more. Well, it's also a sandwich, right?
Yeah, but it will still get soggy from the juices. It would be
Juice?
dripping from the sandwich.
What juices?
Salami! Salami excretes oil. Do you not know that? Wait, did you not know salami actually excretes oil?
I mean,
Did someone
you
say
can have a
oil?
salami sandwich for as kids' lunch, and that's fine. You'd have salami for lunch.
I
It's
never had salami for lunch for my school trips.
Did,
All I did was I bought the sandwich at the cafeteria, considering that they've been toasted.
Unwilling to waste any more time, I dragged my bedside table out to the hall and set the tray onto it. When I returned to the kitchen, Gretel was rinsing his dirty dishes off in the sink. Oh, I can take care of that. It's their voice AFK.
I said it, my mic was turned down. This is the least I can do after you cooked.
Well, okay, guess I'll take you up on that. Thanks, I appreciate it. I glanced over at Cinderella to find him nearly done with his own breakfast. In that case, I'll make us a little something to drink. How about some coffee? We can also have some black tea and green tea.
I'm fine with coffee.
You need it after not sleeping. Espresso or cafe au lait?
I guess I'll take a cafe au lait.
How about you, Gretel?
Cafe au lait for me as well.
Touching the hem of my dress, I curtsied gracefully. Kashikomaru shimashita. Coming right up. Coming to myself, I clicked the switch on the siphoned coffee maker. Once the water began to boil, the steam rose to the top, mixing with the coffee grounds to begin the brewing process. Perfect. While I waited for the coffee to brew, I bustled around the dining area to get the milk and utensils ready.
I'll be
You're
right
muted.
back.
I don't think we'll have a wizard.
Wait, what happened?
You're muted, Pez.
Cage stepped away.
Ah.
Sorry about
We
that.
haven't had any
Oh, it's all
wizard.
good.
No, my Wi-Fi also went out for a second.
Oh no.
That's a
I was
bad
just
thing.
frantically trying to reconnect.
Oh no.
Hey, Gretel.
Fuck you want? What is it?
Hey, Gretel.
Yes.
Now, hey, listen.
Yeah. Is this a cafe?
Why, yes, it is.
Next thing I knew, Cinderella and Gretel were suddenly standing behind me.
You know how to use a siphon coffee maker?
Yep, this is actually my favorite way to make coffee. It's fun to watch the steam rise to the top, you know? Kind of like magic. And when it's all done, it smells amazing.
God, you can be entertained by anything, can't you? I wouldn't know. I hardly use the thing.
Then what's the point of having one?
I just bought it for decoration. Gotta have the right ambiance, you know?
That's a pretty expensive decoration.
Yeah.
So it's both functional and aesthetic. That's so smart. But nobody knows how to use it.
Please never call
Cinderella.
him smart ever again.
But Cinderella didn't return my smile. But
Are you being sarcastic or are you just a ditz?
I guess I'm a ditz then. I put my index finger to my chin and tilted my head in a cutesy display.
I opened my eyes at the last second and saw that was the actual line. Jesus.
Very on brand, yeah.
If you know you're ditzy, then it doesn't count.
Oh, sorry, I'm not being sarcastic, honest.
You better not be.
Oh, the coffee's nearly ready now. Go on and have a seat over there.
Why don't you take a seat?
At my suggestion, Cinderella fell silent and sat down.
Cinderella, you know you don't stand a chance against a crafty little fox like her. Take your eyes off of her for 1 second, and she'll have you wrapped around her little finger.
Like hell she will.
20 minutes later. There you go. I set 2 cups of coffee on the counter.
Smells great.
You can say that again.
Smells
poured it-
great.
I
You
poured a
can
cup
say
of
that
tea for
again.
myself and throwing them
Smells
at the
great.
counter.
So, what's your name anyway?
My God, I just realized.
Huh? It was quite possibly the world's most belated question.
You didn't think to ask her that before you hired her?
It's her fault for not introducing herself.
I wanted to tell him you didn't let me introduce myself, but I held my tongue. I'm Alice.
Alice what?
Huh? My last name? Caught off guard, I couldn't help but stammer. Well, oh god, what do I do now? I knew I needed to give him something, anything, but nothing
Coffee.
sprang to mind
Painting
as I
Coke bottle.
hesitated.
Never mind. I don't really care.
He shrugged. It was a rather sudden about-face, considering he was the one who asked in the first place.
I feel like that's a bit of a problematic statement coming from her boss.
What, is HR gonna get on my ass about it? Not like we signed any paperwork.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Good thing you're not a cop.
Knock knock, the IRS is knocking at the door.
Oh, for Christ's sake, keep pushing your luck and eventually it'll come back to bite you. FBI, open up!
FBI, open up!
The IRS is here. We come to collect your taxes on your employees. Come on now,
Ju-
pay up.
Just
It's
very gentle knocking, and it's like, FBI, open up.
team of fairies rush in through the window.
Jesus Christ. It's the fairy brutality inquisition.
They softly open the door,
And then
walk in
Terraton
with,
is
like,
leading the charge.
killing
Imagine
souls.
Terraton is leading the charge of the FBI.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Huh? Oh,
Very quiet FBI man just, hi, could you come with us, please?
It's bad enough enduring the shame of being associated with your infamy. I refuse to be related to a criminal.
Don't worry, Gretel. If they try to arrest him, I'll just say I'm a tenant doing chores. I gave him a thumbs up.
Okay, perfect. You do that. I'm sure it'll hold up in court.
It looks and did his hand in my ticket. And so the pact of perjury was sealed.
The hell?
Hi.
Hey. Quit assuming I'm gonna get arrested. We all know it's a sure thing.
We're just joking around. Right, Gretel?
Oh, I'm dead serious.
He smiled and reached his eyes.
Just that line over and over again. Different
Oh,
camera angle every time.
Cinderella took a big awkward sip of his coffee. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Cinderella, I wanted to talk to you about the cafe.
Oh, let
The
me get
cafe. Oh, right. How'd it go yesterday?
You didn't get a single customer.
up. Well, no surprise there.
Another day in the red. Oh well. So what about it?
I think we need to fix this.
I think not. Yeah, probably. Is that all you wanted to say, or...
What? I blinked at him. Look, you're trying to run a business, right? Don't you think you need to start bringing in some customers?
I blinked at him and he blinked at me. And then we blinked 182.
God.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna pull that stunt off.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
Oh, yeah.
God.
That literally is a
Dude,
Blink 182 song.
Wait, but fuck. I was no, I was referencing what? What band is that? Oh fuck. Who does I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Da? God, it's not Blink 182. No, it's not Chumbawamba. It's
Crazy Frog?
It's
Crazy Frog isn't even a band. Oh wait, no, Crazy Frog is the fucking band. Jesus Christ.
No! Jesus.
Oh God.
Where have you been thinking? Where
Wait.
was your head? Was it in the clouds, Cinderella?
No, it's from Eiffel
It's
65.
24 hours overdue.
Right.
It's like, anyway,
65.
Eiffel 65, thank you.
Oh.
Holy
that's
shit.
right.
God. Oh, fuck.
So they're a Paris band or something? I mean, with the name Eiffel 65, you would assume you're from France.
True.
True.
But no.
So where are they from then?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
What?
All we know is that they're blue.
Dabba dee.
Dabba die. Nah.
They're Italian, actually.
Oh.
Wait, really? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
good to know.
Oh.
The Italians
Google.
took the French.
No one
Hmm.
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, true. Nah, it doesn't matter. Customers or no customers, it makes no difference. And having no customers means I get to take it easy.
Then why did you hire me?
Good question. Walks off. I guess
Can I say
just
something? Sorry.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Just to be sure.
yes.
It don't matter. None of
It
this
don't
matters.
I'm back.
God has let me live another day, and I'm gonna make it everyone's problem.
I know the feeling.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
God damn.
Good,
I heard that Aqua Teen Hunger Force are like rebooting, but as a YouTube series or something.
oh,
I don't like the sound of that.
No,
let it
I
die.
just saw a few clips of it. It's basically like shorts, like small mini episodes or something.
Oh,
So it's
Uh.
not like full-on episode like in the original series, just basically like mini shorts. And it calls back like, you know Hand Banana?
no.
Kind of.
You don't know.
Okay,
Uh,
here's the thing. I've never seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
But you
I've
know
heard
the
of
memes
it, though.
from it.
Yes.
You know the memes. It don't
Yes.
matter. None of this
Don't
matters.
Oh, this face. Am
Uh.
I immortal? Question.
No, you're not immortal. You could be. Although, God would see you in the most disgusting of ways possible. I think that's what he said.
I
Right here.
just
Guy right here,
remembered.
man. The guy right
I
here, man.
just
In the middle.
remembered that there's a quote. You know the quote? Do you think God stays in heaven in fear of what he's created?
Yeah,
I
from
don't know,
Spy
Meatwad.
Kids.
Maybe.
Too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Possibly.
it's from fucking Spy Kids 2.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you think
Isn't
God
that a
too
kid's
lives
movie
in
or
fear of
something?
his
Yeah.
creations?
Yes.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit messed up.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Crap, where were we? Fuck.
Finally.
Good question.
Oh, that's right, we're doing a stream.
Yep.
Yeah, we are on stream.
Good question. I guess I just felt like it. Yeah, if I had to say, it was probably just a whim. The thing about us rich folks is, unlike you poors, we can afford to be generous.
Oh, I get it. I didn't actually get it, but I nodded anyway.
Compensating for something.
I
Yeah, right.
get it.
Whenever I hear a quote I don't
get it.
understand.
If he hired a
I
total
get it.
stranger purely on a whim, then I was right. He was by far the weirdest person in this family.
Besides, with or without customers, property value on this place is on the rise. Worst case scenario, I can just sell the whole thing and probably make a killing.
You sell off your own cafe?
Yeah. Once the price starts to plateau. Oh, but I guess then you wouldn't have anywhere to live. Oh well. Life's not fair. Don't blame me. Blame your low-class parent.
Right. I couldn't think of anything more pertinent to say. Instead, I wondered absently of how he would react if he found out I was his fairly wealthy prospective fiance.
I was just thinking that too.
Yeah. Besides, no customers means nobody buys anything. And that means no overhead expenses from restocking. No big deal.
Then why call this a cafe at all?
I don't know. To me, it just feels like I bought a house and now I'm living in it. Does it really matter?
I guess not. So then why even try to keep the cafe open in the first place?
Well, when I first bought this property, I was originally planning to flip it. But then I decided I felt like running a cafe. So it was like a free bonus. Imagine being me, the town's celebrity. Celebrity. The town's celebrity.
Brother, are you okay?
Bane's mom's having a stonk. Call the
Yeah,
bomb.
your brother has a tendency to stroke.
Some call it a stroke of brilliance. I just call it a stroke.
Stonks.
Stonks. Imagine being me, the town celebrity, and having all the money in the world. To me, it's like charity work or something.
Not gonna lie, the first sentence kind of sounded like a 4chan post.
It does. Imagine being me, the town celebrity.
It does sound like
Oh
a
my
4chan
gosh.
post. Jesus.
Then again, you're a great cook, so maybe you're onto something here.
Just then he turned to look at me. Yes?
Say, do you like to learn?
Another choice. Enter me saving at every choice.
Do you like
That
to
sounds
learn?
like a very unsay-so question.
Do you like to learn? Yes, of course I like to learn.
Learn to do what?
Oh yes, absolutely. I raised
Would
my
you
hand
care
in a
for a
pick-me
free
gesture.
lollipop? Personally, I love all things fun, fresh, and interesting. Hence, I'm always looking for new things to learn.
So you're the curious type, I take it.
That first sentence really felt, hello, fellow kids.
God.
How do
My
you
image-
do, fellow
fellow kids?
teenagers?
My image of Cinderella continued to shift from an upper-class snob to a good Samaritan to an inquisitive oddball.
Alright. It's settled.
Suddenly, he slapped his thigh.
I thought that said he slapped his thighs.
Wow.
Like, what?
Pleased to have become manager-san. Hello, manager-san.
Starting today, you're gonna make this cafe the best restaurant in all the land.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
It came from the streets. Hey, Alice.
Yes? I straightened my posture.
We'll do whatever you want. You can beef up the menu or change things however you see fit. and I'll foot the bill. In exchange, you turn this place around until we're printing enough money to make even me feel faint.
We decided to fetch Snow White and give him an overview of our new goal.
You're going to manage the cafe,
Yep,
and you're wondering if I have any ideas.
yep.
Well, I don't. The end.
He turned on his heel, but I quickly grabbed him by the arm. Wait, please don't go.
Hmm?
He reluctantly turned back, a scowl plastered on his face.
Cinderella?
I
Cinderella!
was muted again, sorry. Come on, Snow. Not like you got anything better to do. Help out for once.
You calling me lazy, you bitch?
Oh my god.
No, I'm just speaking the truth.
Snow White just turned into Alice.
I was tired. Ah.
You see this bandana around my head? I joined a gang.
Alright,
I'm a hard ass now.
okay. Even if I did, I wouldn't be of use to anyone.
Well, that's not true. You know what they say. 2 heads are better than 1.
You've got 2 other heads right over there.
He was referring to his brothers, of course.
You may as well give up now, Snow White. You know a certain someone always gets his way around here.
Gretel jerks his thumb at Cinderella. Snow White's scowl deepened, and Cinderella cleared his throat awkwardly.
Look, people. Who runs this place? Who runs the world?
Why, my dear brother Cinderella, of course.
And who graciously lets you live here?
You do.
That's right. So, my sweet little brothers, do we understand who's in charge around here?
This sounds so demeaning.
Good.
Finally, Snow White plopped down into a chair as though he'd resigned himself for the worst. In contrast with Cinderella's smile, the younger guys both looked disgruntled. Sorry for dragging you into this.
Don't worry, not like I hate your guts or anything.
Oh, he's pissed alright.
Whatever. Let's just get on with the meeting and figure this out, I guess. Fuck.
He stapled his fingers together.
The topic of the day is how to bring in more customers. Now then, let's go around the room clockwise, starting with Alice.
My heart skipped a beat in surprise. Me? Okay, let's see. So many choices. So many choices. It's like first time we got like one choice. Now it's like choice.
How will you respond?
Choice.
I think we should just suggest rebranding the cafe. Cinderella's doesn't seem to have much going on for him, and he'll have something that he'll suggest otherwise anyway. So let's just
Chat, you should
rebrand.
re-choice. We finally get to choose something.
My god.
I'm sorry, that was horrible.
Personally, I think maybe this place is a bit too intimidating for the average customer.
So, you're saying customers are too scared to come in?
Exactly. I mean, there's no sign out front. There's hardly a menu. Most people probably don't even realize this is a cafe at all. It was a pretty valid point, considering I was essentially flying by the seat of my pants here.
What? I seem to recall having a sign.
Cinderella squinted at me dubiously. Well, if you did, it's not there now. I squinted back.
It was the
I knew I
bodyguard.
wasn't misremembering things. After all, the lack of signage had caught my attention the very first night I arrived.
Fuck. It's not there. That can't be right. Hey Gretel, what happened to the damn sign?
Beats me.
How does a sign beat... Fuck. Okay then. What about you, Snow?
Snow White looked at him blankly.
You took it down a while back and handed it off to me, remember?
Oh, that's right. I wanted to get that ugly thing out of the way before the party. What did you do with it?
I burned it. I know that's not the
Sorry.
right answer, but...
I
You
mean,
did-
same thing.
How is throwing the same as burning?
Hey!
Yeah,
It's
it's
disposed
destroyed.
of. Yeah,
It's disposed of.
okay.
Just kidding, it's in storage. I just wish I've burned it already though.
Well, put it back outside. What else are we going to use it for?
He had a point. Meanwhile, I was starting to understand exactly how a stylish cafe in the heart of downtown came to have 0 customers.
Well, that's one problem solved. Anything else?
Ooh, pick me!
Anybody else?
I raised my hand.
Anyone? Yes, Alice.
You've had at least 1 or 2 customers since the cafe's been open, right? Why haven't they been back?
A good question. I needed to make more desserts. We did get a few
What, though?
customers back when we first opened.
So what made them stop coming?
How should I know?
Gretel shrugged his shoulders. What do you mean? It's literally your job to know these things.
Snow White was in charge of the dining area, not me.
Naturally, everyone turned to look at Snow White.
Oh, I blame the elf boy for not doing his job, sure.
I think maybe the customer service was a teensy bit lacking in hospitality. This was currently our biggest issue, and I made sure to soften my statement as much as possible.
Yeah, no matter how good the food is, if the waiter's a jerk, I'd never go back there again, that's for sure. And I'd never go back to this fucking setup considering the Wi-Fi keeps cutting out. I hope you're listening, Snow. This is your problem.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you, Cinderella. All this Wi-Fi problem is making it hard for me to understand you.
My microphone actually bugs.
Cinderella promptly ruins all my efforts to be discreet. Cinderella! I lightly pinched his cheek.
Oh!
What?
Cornerstone of great customer service is a great smile. I figured you could use some practice.
Hey. Excuse
Oh,
me. Are you forgetting who I am,
My butt rush! And so he helped me practice right back.
Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays?
I think a line was accidentally skipped.
Oh?
Huh? Where?
Oh, guess not. I thought I saw it.
It's okay,
He
everyone's
sorry.
basically helped me practice right back is saying that he pinched my cheek. My bush! This is why there's the list.
Anyway, jokes aside, this means our customer service needs improvement. So, your proposed solution would be to smile more?
Once again, everyone looked at Snow White.
Hey, Snow. Let's see your smile for a sec.
Mhm.
But
The
Snow
room,
White turned away. Guess that's no.
the room darkens as you smile.
God.
Snow just says, "But I am smiling."
Smiling. It's
I've been
just that my
smiling
face
this
is
whole
stuck
time.
with this round face.
This is my smiling face. Can't you tell?
I can't because we're in voice.
You can hear my smile.
No, I can't hear your smile.
You can
It's
smell
not
my
radiating.
smile.
It's not radiating.
Damn.
You can taste it.
Oh.
Okay.
What the? What do you mean I can taste it? No, I can't.
You can taste my smile. Can you not? Okay, wait. Can you not normally taste smiles?
If we're
Lick it.
talking about tasting the rainbows, sure, but not the smile.
Never mind.
What do you mean, never mind?
Okay. You go. No. Let's just go with it.
Who? Me? Sure. I wasn't expecting Cinderella to request me directly. Now let's put on my most winning grin and blow them all away. How's this? I don my best smile.
I'd give it 10 points.
I'll give you a generous 12 points myself.
This was the part where they were supposed to blush, but instead they stared back dismally. That's out of 50 points total, right?
No. 100 points.
Yeah,
total,
100 points.
Obviously.
Your rating system sucks. I slumped my shoulders. I tried to make them weak in the knees, and what did I get? A punch in the gut.
No point in forcing it, I guess.
In that case, we'll just let Snow White stay as he is for now. We'll have
In
to cancel that
contrast-
surgery.
To their treatment of me, they were more than happy to coddle Snow White. Well, something has to give. Just then, it hit me.
Ow.
A brick.
Oh, I know. Why don't we have Gretel cover the dining area? You're really friendly looking, so I'm sure you'll be a hit with all the girls.
Mono, you're on my head. Please get off. You're not supposed to be on the high ground yet. Come on. Stay down.
Why,
No
why
one is
don't
supposed to be standing on my head.
Why don't you
I feel
put
like
me
you
on
just
your
snuck
head
an
again?
insult in there.
Teratan, I'm only giving you this special privilege because we're collabing, alright? Okay? Look, I know you want the high ground, Mono, but only Teratan gets it because she's a collaboration. Alright? You're upside down.
Wait,
No, there we go.
Mono
There you go. Yeah.
gets the head.
There.
You're
Wait,
holding
wait.
me by one
Wait.
one foot.
Wait, so no head?
What do you mean? No? Oh my god, no, I am not performing lewd actions. Wow.
No, you don't
Are
know
you
the
not
meme?
horny already?
No. So no head, smash a skateboard.
What? Are we talking about Tony
need
Hawk or
s-
something just now?
No, I need to send that video.
You sweet
You sent
summer
a
child.
video. Where?
No, I need to send that video.
Hmm.
Oh, I read this. I feel like you just snuck an insult in there.
You're reading too much into it. I laughed and waved a hand dismissively.
I don't mind working in the dining hall in theory, but then there will be no one left to cook in the kitchen. Cover the kitchen. But same thing. Whatever.
All right. What about you, Cinderella?
Excuse me, lady. I'm the owner. My job is to open my wallet. Nothing else.
Plenty of business owners help run their businesses. I wasn't backing
That's
down from
true.
this one.
I mean, that's true technically.
In that case, we'll have Cinderella join us on our shifts. Any objections?
You're damn right I object to this. Why the hell should...
No objections here.
Sounds good to me. Snow White and I immediately agreed, and Gretel soon followed suit.
Well, I obviously have no objections, so by a majority vote of 3-1, Cinderella will now work with us in the cafe.
Yay! Three of us
Wow.
applauded, happy to finally be on the same page for once.
No, 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 no.
Cinderella
no.
scowled as I shouted at him an encouraging thumbs up. Smile, Cinderella. Show us those pearly whites, or else your grumpy scowl will scare all the customers away.
Shut up, 10 points.
Wow, that really hurts my feelings. Anyway, don't worry, Cinderella. I'll be there to help you every step of the way. He turned away, sulking. Evidently, he'd lost the will to fight me on this.
Anyone else have anything to say? Constructive criticism preferred.
I do.
Snow White raised his hand.
Wow.
Whoa, that's rare.
Go for it, Snow White. The floor is yours.
This conversation is going nowhere. We have no attachment to the business, nor do we thirst for wealth. We don't need to make a profit to survive, so really it doesn't matter either way. But while that may be true for us, the other cafes are a different story.
So what you're saying is we should be using these other cafes as a reference point? Snow White nodded as his assent at my interpretation of his statement.
That's a good idea. Like we're rebuilding from the bottom up, so to speak.
Learn from the plebs, in other words.
Well, that's rude. Who says they're all plebs? What if they're spoiled layabouts like you? Who even cares?
Learn from the
Think of it like a
cringe-ass...
Learn from the what now?
Learn from the cringe-ass Nene Goblin.
We have no
I don't
goblins
think
here.
Goblin Union worker would be happy you said that.
Oh, shit, that's right.
You're up against the Goblin Union's worker. Are you sure you really want to oppose them that much?
Well, time to replace the windows again.
Uh-oh. Okay. Now think of it like a recon mission. Like Metal Gear! Yeah! Okay. Think of it like a recon mission. Me and Gretel will watch the house, so you guys have fun.
You guys?
Cinderella and I exchanged a glance.
Fine. Whatever. Let's just go and get this over with.
He grabbed my arm and got to his feet. Wait, what? What about the cafe?
Fuck the cafe. They just said they'd handle it.
Hey, whoa, slow down! And so Cinderella dragged me off, his two younger brothers waving after us.
Come back soon.
Great customer service!
Or don't. That works too.
Work on that, so.
That's perfect.
I feel like they were looking for an excuse to get rid of us.
Oh, they definitely were. Make no mistake about that.
You could tell?
Yeah, sure. Those boys are both hopeless. Hopelessly unmotivated, unfriendly, and unambitious.
Boy, I've got my work cut out for me.
I mean, we just had breakfast. How am I supposed to eat more?
Good point. So, where to first? Cinderella was leading the way, but I had no idea where exactly he was taking me.
Just shut up and follow me.
What is this, the 1950s? Apparently this is supposed to be taking place in modern day? I mean, we do have electric refrigerators, apparently.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Sure.
And takeout, and the U.S.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is very confusing
It
now.
is very
And
weird.
Japan. And Japan.
Yeah. And Japan.
And
Japanese
Japan.
style cuisine.
And ovens.
I would like to have omakase, please.
He ignored me and started walking faster. Wait, Cinderella, wait for me! And so there we were, seated in a well-known looking glass restaurant. Cinderella? Peered at him from behind my menu.
What?
Cinderella stared back, resting one elbow on the table. This is a restaurant, right?
Yeah. And a rather fancy one at that.
But you just said you couldn't eat more, so what are we doing here?
Well, it's a recon mission, right?
I mean, yes. I looked around the room. It was the middle of the day, yet we were the only customers. As I carefully observed our surroundings, I couldn't help but wonder if maybe we would have been better off choosing a slightly more popular place for our recon mission. The restaurant had a spacious dining area, the counter seats in addition to the four-person table. The interior design had a muted, modern feel to it, pretty classy. The menu was all French cuisine, exotic, but not too foreign. It made me all the more curious why the place wasn't more popular. Maybe the location was the biggest factor then. The restaurant was situated in an alley with minimal foot traffic and no parking lot. This fancy in an alley.
I mean,
So
there
we-
is. I mean, to be
No,
fair,
no.
right? No, you go first.
So we know that they have cars.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to narrow down exactly what time period we're in.
What time period are we in then?
I don't know.
As for my comment, I want to say, like, there are some fancy restaurants that are in the alley. Like, there was this one tempura restaurant I've been to in Japan. It's in an alleyway, but the restaurant is really fancy. And a lot of people go there, apparently. Huh. It's a good tempura place.
Cinderella raised his hand and the waiter promptly came over wearing his best smile. Mr. Extra?
Who's the extra?
Cage.
I forgot I was
Cage.
extras.
Okay.
Yay! Cage.
Cage the extra.
May I take your order?
We'll take one of everything on the menu.
What?
What? I
What?
was certain I must have heard wrong. Surely he
What?
hadn't said that.
Did you not hear me? I said bring me one of everything you've got.
Apparently I have heard correctly.
So, you'd like one of everything on the menu?
We have Zhongli in the room. The poor waiter could
I will
scarcely
have
believe
order.
I will have my order.
it.
Oh my god. Zhongli in the room already.
Goes up
Nobody
to the
blamed him.
drive-thru at McDonald's.
Even I was having trouble believing it, and I was sitting at the table.
Ow! Allie, why you throw stuff at me? David, good morning. Ow! Stop!
But Cinderella didn't seem to appreciate the waiter's bewilderment. He scoffed coldly.
Don't believe me, eh? Then I'll pay you in advance.
With that, he pulled out a wad of cash and tossed it down on the table.
There. Does that answer your question? Now run along to the kitchen and get me my order.
Whoa, 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 hold the phone! I couldn't begin to process what he had just done.
Yes, sir. Understood. Thank you very much. We'll bring it all out to you shortly.
The waiter quickly recovered from his shock. After a deep bow, he hurried off into the back.
Gage, I will throw stuff at you.
Cinderella! I'm sorry, I'm too accustomed to the Disney shouts from the show.
It's fine.
Cinderella!
And Cage, I will throw stuff at you the next time I see you. Wait.
Oh, you just need dicks for make sure I'm around.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, just to throw stuff at Cage? Okay.
Oh
well,
no.
I can get you if you know something from Dexter.
Oh no.
Oh.
Tara's abusing her mod privileges. Oh no.
What? Yes, please, I would like some.
Oh. So
It's
you
for
have
the
chosen
funny,
that.
I'll allow it.
Oh, God.
Just enough to get him started.
I mean, that's fair. But, oh god, am I in danger? Hey, at least I pet the elf before I toss anything.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to toss anything and then piss me off after you pet me. Wait.
It's making sure everything is balanced.
How the hell does that make it balance?
I made you happy and then I made you mad. It balances out.
Ow. No, it doesn't.
Everybody stared at him slack-jawed.
What now? Lay off already.
You are planning to eat all of that, right?
Obviously
What the
not.
Then why did you order so much?
What do you mean? This is a recon mission, remember? Or do you not speak English? What?
Wakarimasu.
Wakarimasu?
Wakarimasu,
Give
understand?
me 1 sec. Wakarimasu.
No!
Wakarimasu.
Ma-
Butchering it at that point now.
Wakarimasu yo! Yes, I do.
Wakarimasu.
But you said you can eat another bite after this breakfast we had. Actually, I'm kind of curious if I were to go into options and play that line.
どうしてって敵情視察って言ってんだろ。日本語わかるか Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it is reversed. Do you understand?
Wakarimasu. Is it Wakarimasu?
Yeah, it's wakarimasu.
Okay. Mas.
Yeah. A lot of times,
Wakarimasu.
Is
if
this
it's
a JoJo
if it's
reference?
you
Do
at
you
the end,
understand?
then they cut off the U if it's at the end. But if it's not, then it is.
Look, I barely understand English, okay?
What's your first language then?
English.
That doesn't make sense now, does it?
That
Okay,
just means he's not good with the nuances of the language.
No. Here's the thing. If languages were adults, English is 3 kids in a trench coat trying to be an adult.
Yep.
What the
This is true. This is true.
Like,
I don't
straight
get
up.
that.
The rules for English don't make sense.
Oh yeah, that I understand, but what has
Yeah.
it got to do with kids?
It's a
So,
language
Will-
that's pretending to be a language.
Basically it's a bunch of kids who hear a bunch of different things and are like, oh, I like that, I'm gonna take that. I like that, I'm gonna take that. What are the rules? There are no
Ooh,
rules.
piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yep. And then
Or
you
in
have English.
in Uguay's own words, there are no rules.
Hell yeah. You're not wrong.
And yet you're going to order the whole menu?
Yes.
My jaw dropped even further. Surely you could have just asked him to recommend his favorites.
Nope. This is a recon mission. You gotta go big or go home. I don't have
Maybe
a
you're
home.
right about that.
Yeah, a recon mission where you order everything on the menu and draw all the attention.
Yeah, that's mission successful. Mission complete.
That's definitely how you blend in and do great recon. Make
Yep.
sure you're seen by everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I glanced over at the kitchen. The chef must have heard the story from the waiter because he bowed politely to us. If we don't eat it, it'll get tossed out, won't it?
Just like Metal Gear Solid, we did it. Probably. Yeah.
In response to his wastefulness, I...
Ooh, choice.
Choice.
I totally disapprove. I can't say I approve of this, Cinderella. Decided to tell him the hard truth.
What part of this are you talking about?
Referring to how wasteful you're being. Cinderella gave a non-committal grunt in reply. Annoyed at how disrespectful he was acting, I kept going. Cinderella, there are so many people in this world who go hungry every day.
And I'm not one of them. Yeah,
Neither
I
am
know.
I.
What about it?
I mean, that line was perfect for what he was saying anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Doesn't that make you feel guilty for doing this?
Carry the one. Nope.
I stared back aghast.
Nani?
I wasn't angry. I wasn't disappointed. I was just blown away by his utter lack of hesitation.
What? Will all this food I don't order magically go to them? He does. I mean, he kind of has a slight point there. It's not a good point, but he's not fully wrong.
I mean,
If I don't-
I think the wait staff will eat it.
Yeah.
Most restaurants and places like that, if you get expired food and stuff, they just throw it. At least in America.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't decide to sell it or let people eat it that work there.
Oh no, if it's expired food, yeah, they have to throw it away.
yeah,
Mandatory.
yeah.
If I don't eat my lunch, does that mean some poor kid will get to eat it instead?
Well, no. I fell silent as Cinderella continued.
No, it sure doesn't. Why? Because this ain't a charity. It's a restaurant. If I don't order it, the food will go to a customer who does. And if no one orders it, it'll just end up in the trash anyway once it's rotten.
You do be spitting facts, though.
But it's a violation.
No.
I pay money.
There's no violation because he's saying the truth. It's like, it'll get thrown out if I don't order it, and if nobody
No,
orders
you
it.
can throw it out, right? But you can't serve it to other customers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a violation. Throwing out is not the violation. Serving it to the other customer is a violation. It's cross-contamination.
Yeah,
Worse.
he's not saying it's being given to someone else. He's just saying that he'll order it, and
then
not...
somebody, if he doesn't order it, somebody else will order the same thing.
Maybe, I guess I don't understand English then.
Like, if you see $1 on the ground and you don't pick it up, someone else is gonna take it.
Right.
I would take it myself, but although it's not mine, but who cares?
Yeah, that's
It's
what
just
he's
$1.
advocating.
Ah.
I pay money, and in exchange, I receive goods and services. That's the way the world works. Now keep your bleeding heart nonsense to yourself.
His argument was perfectly sound.
Takes out a little scoreboard, just a little line down. One for me.
I could see Gretel like now just doing that, just watching the
In the
food.
background.
What? One for Alice, one for Cinderella, one for Alice. There was a lot I wanted to say at the moment, but I couldn't find the words. He
That-
started at me as I glared back at him.
Gretel just draws one line for Cinderella,
What the
and it just
is
like
this?
pans
This
out,
is
and you see
Japanese.
50 like lines for Alice.
Yep.
Now this
It
is
sounds about
totally
right.
Japanese now. This is like
Wait,
very,
how
very
do we go
classic.
from London to Japanese now? That
No,
doesn't
no,
make
no,
any
no.
sense.
This is actually perfectly normal with Japan.
Don't
Like
worry about it.
you'll have like the
No, I mean in the
European
game
style.
settings. Where the hell are we now?
No.
No.
I'm saying that this is actually normal for Japan because
Well,
you
I know
have
it's
like
normal in Japan. I know it's normal in Japan, but what the hell? Where are we now?
Maybe we are in
Outside.
Japan, and that's just it.
What do you
This
mean
is
we're
one of the
outside?
areas where it's more Japanese style. And
Yeah.
then there's some areas
We're
that
in
are
a
more Western
place-
style.
yeah. Usually you'd have like the Western aesthetic along the riverbank or the ocean.
Yep.
Yep.
Close to where all the foreigners would be coming in to make them feel welcome.
Yeah, except nowadays it's by airplane.
Mm-hmm.
That
But
too.
still, same concept.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
get it, but still. Wow. We're going all over the place.
Thanks for stopping by.
Now, where to next?
My stomach hurts. I clutch my overfull belly.
That's what you get for forcing yourself to clean your plate.
I couldn't help it. I felt so bad for the restaurant. We ended up leaving most of the foods completely untouched. For politeness' sake, I wanted to try to eat as much as possible, but I had to give up after my 5th plate.
Damn.
You felt bad for an inanimate object, a corporation. I suppose you can't help but relate to the working class.
I just feel guilty, that's all.
You'll stop caring eventually. This recon mission's only just getting started.
I looked up at him. You're gonna keep doing this?
Damn right.
Either he was a tyrant, or just incredibly foolish.
Yes.
No, it's just my king.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
you're not the tyrant.
Hey. Hua, 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 hua. I am the tyrant.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the music?
Whoa.
That was jarring, just the
I am the
instant
tyrant!
stop.
I've warned you all!
Where the music?
There it is.
Okay,
there
it's
it
back.
is, it's back.
Holy crap.
I
I'm
told
just
you, I am
imagining,
the
like-
tyrant.
I'm imagining a pianist like taking like 2 minutes real quick.
What?
They're like, wait,
like a
what'd they say?
pianist.
Yeah,
like
they're
a
wait,
pianist
what?
just in the background, just like playing this little ditty because it like speeds up and slows down a little bit randomly. He just like stops for a second to like drink some water or something.
The music went offline, Teratan. Music went offline.
You can't hear it at all?
No,
I
it,
can
No,
it
hear
was
it went
for a
offline
bit.
for a few seconds and
No.
now it's back.
Yeah, it's back
It's
now. but-
back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Oh, okay.
At this point, I was in a to hell with it sort of mood.
That's what I thought. I swear, you overthink things too much.
What's the first time anyone said things to me? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Yeah, well, it's the first time I've ever said it.
Cinderella glanced at me out of the corner of his eye and chuckled. Do the thing!
Over there, let's go.
Aged.
I did. Did you not hear?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. Over there.
What?
Let's go.
Why do you sound like
Cat.
Tails from that Doobus Goobus animation?
Okay.
It's just do the thing.
Yeah, this is do the thing.
Whoa!
What thing?
The thing.
A group of
thing.
mischievous
Alright.
boys bumped into me as they ran past, knocking me off balance.
Whoa there. That was close.
Cinderella grabbed my arm to stop me from falling.
Hey, watch it, you little punks.
He's mad! Run away!
Normally,
Now,
I would
Tails?
have been all aflutter about this sudden act of kindness, but a jerking movement jostled the contents of my stomach, and I clapped a hand over my mouth.
The music stopped again.
That was intentional.
Now, Tails, what did I say about running past people?
You wanna puke?
He indicated the sidewalk in a go-ahead gesture. God, no. Anything but that.
Go ahead. Puke.
Here, puke in this river behind me. Here, this lake.
Wow.
Well, that sure put a damper on my fun.
Passes, like just
Just
talking
when I
on
was-
the river.
Do you have a kink about puke?
Oh God!
Oh
no.
God, no!
Dear God, no! Please no!
Like, just when I was getting into it, like,
Just,
really?
just when I was getting into it.
How do I? You don't get onto my head. Only Teratan can because she's in collab. Mhm.
Smashes
Sorry.
another skateboard. No, it's fine. Once you're feeling
Hey,
better,
Leprechaun, thank you for the pizza.
we'll head back into town.
Okay. Seeing as I was under the weather, Cinderella had brought me here to the Looking Glass Lake. I really like this place. Here it was quiet, and the air was crisp and clean. It felt healed in body and mind.
Pipe down for a while. You still feel sick, don't you?
I was hoping maybe a little conversation would help burn some calories. I rubbed my swollen belly.
Then exercise.
That's the thing. I feel worse if I move.
You're gonna turn into a cow at this rate, you lazy bum.
Damn.
What the hell was that?
That's a pig. Well,
Oink. No, that's
I
not what a pig
guess they
sounds. A
mean the
pig sounds
same
like this.
thing.
Oink oink.
That's
That's
the
what-
onomatopoeia,
Oh,
not actually. It's snort.
or whatever.
Oh dear God! So you're the piggy. Okay.
That was my line.
What is this, Spirited Away?
Spirited away, really?
This is not Doki
Yeah.
Doki Literature Club.
This-
No.
wow.
I mean, it could be. It could
That's a
be.
pig. Well, I guess they mean the same thing. Whatever.
His hair is too short to be Jack Sparrow.
What do you mean I'm too short to be Jack Sparrow?
No,
Where has all the rum gone?
Cinderella's hair is too short to be Jack Sparrow because of the bandana somebody's comparing him to Jack Sparrow.
Oh, actually, not gonna lie, it does, but he needs to have a longer hair, though.
Exactly.
Where's all the
that's
rum
what he
gone?
said.
Wow.
Where
And
is
he
it?
needs to be Johnny Depp to be Jack Sparrow. That's the
He
only
needs
way
to
I
be
can
in a
accept
court
him as-
case?
No. just-
Anyways.
what-
What do you do most days anyway?
What do you mean, what do I do?
I mean, exactly what they said. How do you normally spend your days?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I'm a tiny bit curious about your life, about you.
You obsessed with me or something?
Cinderella snorted, but I didn't crack a smile. Maybe I am.
What? What a shame. I know. I'm irresistibly charming and all that. But sadly, though, you cook a mean. But sadly, though, you cook a mean omelet. you aren't my type.
It's not a romantic thing. I just genuinely want to know more about you.
That makes no sense to me. Will you ever do with that information?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cinderella stared at me dubiously. No surprise there, of course. If someone told me they wanted to know more about me out of the blue like that, I'd assume they were trying to recruit me into a cult. Of the Lamb. Fortunately, there are no cults involved here. Cinderella. I turned back to face him, straightening my posture.
Yes, I would like to join your cult.
I know we've only just met, but at the very least, I want to understand you as a person. I want to get to know you. My extremely roundabout way of asking him to talk more about himself. Moments of silence passed, and then finally...
What? You want me to talk?
He took the hint. Yeah. I smiled brightly.
Dumbass. What idiot would stop blabbing just because you told him to? Are you my friend? Are you my family? No. You're just a total stranger. And I have nothing to say to a stranger.
Sometimes being strangers makes it easier to talk. Totally. It's hard to talk to people that you actually know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Because you know their foibles, you're like, oh no, if I say something like that,
Oops.
they'll probably get pissed off at me. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if you were some rando on the street that I knew I'd never see again.
Then what do I have to do? Tell me.
Ever
I leaned in, and Cinderella reflexively leaned back.
show your face around here ever again. How should I know? Figure it out yourself.
I pouted. At this point, my only option was to use my trump card. Are we really strangers if you've seen it all?
Seen what?
Are you trying to play dumb? We started the stream off today about it.
Undressing
No.
say so.
Undressing, gone wrong, gone sad.
Gone double terra.
Gone double terror. Gone double sleep deprivation.
Double
No.
insomnia. Double the terror, double the insomnia. Welcome to the motherfucking club.
Hell yeah.
I really want to bring my
Welcome
pillow
to
now.
KZOK 106.5.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring my pillow real quick.
Well, while Ty is grabbing his body pillow,
My naked
Oh
body.
dear lord.
Okay, I got my pillow. It's, you know the Pokemon Center Farfetch leak thing from Sword and Shield? Yeah, I got that leak thing. It's a bolster.
Bruh.
What? It's a
Joe
leak.
probably choked on his own spit.
I'm honestly at the point of like tiredness where I might actually just randomly choke on my own spit.
No, cough it up.
Oh dear god.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I rubbed his
I
back
don't
as
think
he
he
coughed.
is.
No, I have this condition called asthma, and living.
Ooh.
I'm fine.
Ooh.
Okay, good. So, anyways, you saw me naked on my first night at the
That's a
cafe,
cool
remember? I jumped right back into the previous conversation without a moment's delay. Don't try to tell me you forgot.
Okay. Yeah. I seem to vaguely recall something of that nature.
Cinderella? I smiled coldly.
It was an accident, okay? Obviously, I didn't want to see you naked.
Here we go with the excuses. Hee, I can tell he's flustered. Are you trying to say I'm ugly? I pouted and began to fake cry. You trying to say I'm ugly?
No, Tewatan. You're a cute little fairy.
Nice try, Faker. I can see right through you.
Dang it, busted.
So
I stuck up my tongue.
busted.
Okay, I need to add that little emote into the chat for that.
Nah.
Because I'm extremely cute when I'm Lem.
Mortem.
I also do it over here.
Mortem.
Eh.
I'm
Meanwhile,
that
Tara has a
tired.
gun emote. I has a gun.
Why are you bringing it up now of all times? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because she
Because-
didn't say so.
Because we'd
Okay,
only just met, and I didn't want to make things awkward between us, so I tried my best to forget it.
Give me 1 second. I have to go yell at someone.
Does this mean I can slip off to the bathroom?
Possibly.
Yep, go ahead while I try to sleep on my pillow.
Okay, everybody, just take a moment.
We are getting close to about 3 hours. Should we call it a stream?
Yeah, I was gonna say I still I was wondering. I was pretty hungry. Hadn't had dinner yet.
I just want to rest. I can keep going, but I'm just gonna close my eyes when it's not my turn. Although I can be responsive. Testing. Yep.
Hey, sorry about that. Well,
No
keep
worries.
trying.
No worries.
I don't even think it's over. I think they're gonna come back at me with a vengeance.
That's it, Raiden. You can do it. Kill him.
Well, keep trying.
Well, keep trying.
Keep trying.
I'm sure your scream will get through them. One way or
Just
You
another.
can
keep
say that
stabbing.
again.
Just keep stabbing. Stabbing, stabbing, stabbing,
Stabbing, stabbing. What you gonna do? You gonna stab, stab,
Stab some more.
How
Stab
about a
right
sad
through
clap?
the bedroom door.
We can keep going for a little bit. This should be fine.
Yes.
Well,
I can't. No girl on earth could just shrug off some guy seeing her naked. How am I supposed to get married now? And you never even apologized for it, so now it's my bargaining chip. Cinderella's cheek twitched.
you've got a lot of nerve to try and blackmail me. How much you want?
I'm not going to accept payment for showing you my body. I'm not a prostitute.
Oh.
So I'd like you to compensate me in a different way. Will you pay the price for your crime?
Mm,
The FBI has knocked on your door.
Well,
okay,
I
if we edit this and put this on YouTube, can we please get like dial-up modem sounds right here, please? Just cut all the audio out and just put a dial-up modem, please.
I looked firmly into his eyes as I spoke.
Okay.
Great! No take backsies. Now let's go. I got to my feet, grabbed his arm, and yanked him up with me. This time, it's my turn.
Wow, so dominating.
Rock, paper, scissors. Yes! I thrust my fist into the air victoriously.
Is it not picking up? God damn it.
Nope,
It's not picking
no.
up.
I
Okay,
win
now it
again.
bit.
Looks like I'm on the winning streak. I snickered mischievously. No surprise there, of course.
Damn it. How could you possibly beat me 15 times in a row? I demand a rematch.
Yes, you heard correctly. We've been playing rock, paper, scissors, and I won every time. At this point, I was drunk on victory. The thing, I never turned down a challenge, you see. That's my policy.
Well, aren't you confident? Just you watch. I'm gonna win this time for sure. You hear me? I'm gonna play rock.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'll play paper. Ready? Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Sure enough, Cinderella played scissors. Naturally, I played rock.
Lost again.
Cinderella slumped his shoulders like he could hardly believe it. It appears I can beat you at mind games, too. Well, that marks my 16th win. I'm starting to think you might be bad at this game.
Hey! A man has fallen into the river.
Oh God, no!
Hey! A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Build a Lego
Build the rescue helicopter.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hey!
Oh, God.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm in.
Alright,
Hey.
now do the thing.
That's not true.
What about
Do
do
the
the
thing,
thing?
Bartman.
What about do?
Say
Oh,
the line, Bart.
It's
the
Wednesdays, my dudes.
Cartman. Okay, hold on. Just
You
See
can tell we
guys?
haven't had much
I'm
sleep.
getting home.
We didn't have much sleep, but I'm not complaining. I mean, I am somewhat complaining, but at least I'm still trying to bear with it.
I'm not.
His wavering confidence only made me all the more certain. I see. I feel like I've learned something new about you. Note to self, Cinderella is very bad gambler.
Does that include gacha?
Yes.
I'm not bad. You're just ridiculously good.
Maybe you're right. Anyway, I guess you'll be carrying all the shopping bags.
Wow!
Suddenly, he took the excessive number of bags from my hands. You see, we
What
weren't
did
just
they
playing
buy?
rock, paper, scissors for fun. We were playing to determine which of us would be carrying all this crap. Need me to carry it for you? I reached out for the bags, but he yanked them away.
It's fine. Quit fussing. You won fair and square, so I just gotta take my lumps.
Alright then. Now, where to next? Oh, how about that place over there? Then we can play rock, paper, scissors again.
No!
I pointed to a nearby department store.
Give me a break. You're still not done?
Far from it, I'm going to keep searching until I find the perfect tea leaves and coffee beans. You have to be particular if we're going to outshine all the rest. What about you? Still planning to spend more money? I indicated the shopping bags in his hand.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Who wants to go hot pot? I'm sorry, what?
Hell yeah.
His tone was
Sorry,
flat
sorry,
and
sorry, my bad.
disinterested.
My bad. I'm just thinking about future next week.
Hot
Mm.
thought.
That does sound
You
good.
see, most of the shopping bags were entirely unrelated to the betterment of the cafe. Instead, Cinderella had been buying things for himself. No matter where he went, he would purchase whatever struck his fancy. He reminded me of some kind of old oil baron, the way he threw his money around.
Reminds
What
me
are
of
you
my days
planning
of
to-
buying cards in Yu-Gi-Oh!
What
I
are
mean,
you
to be
planning
fair, I did
do
bought a
with
lot
all
of cards
that?
in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Weiss and Swash. What was the other ones? Card Fight Vanguard was another one. I spent a lot of money on buying those cards. Expensive ones especially. Like, Jesus Christ, they were very
Like,
expensive.
trying to
Good.
get a specific card, you pay for that specific
Yeah.
card.
I believe Card Fight Vanguard, I think my main deck was basically Dragon Maid and Trickstar. That was my deck, but I also got a very expensive card which is only limited. It's called Horakathi. Yeah. Then after that there's Card Fight Vanguard, but nowadays I'm starting to try out MTG. Thanks to a friend of mine who got me addicted to it.
Yo,
Ah,
magic. Yeah.
And guess what? I bought Jeweled Lotus.
Ooh.
Yeah. Expensive.
What kind of deck do you
Nope.
play in MTG? Do you play red blue?
Actually, I'm making like what, 4 different decks. I'm making a dragon. I have a fully decked out ninja deck. I'm making an Ishin deck. And then I'm making a D20 deck, which is basically all cards is a D20 effect. Every time I play a card, you're gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have to roll a D20 like a dungeon master.
Hey,
Just hope
Tara.
you don't crit fail.
Yeah.
Tara.
Crit fail is not in the option. Yeah.
No, not you, Tara.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Fairy. That actually sounds like cancer, what she just said.
What do
What?
you mean that sounds like cancer?
A red and blue deck? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
basically there's red, blue, green, white, and black.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
no, I play Magic.
Hey guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get going here.
Oh,
Same.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll get quickly done with the scene then. All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't
Yeah, we
know.
probably won't be getting to Gretel again before we finish the scene. We'll just finish this up as soon.
Okie dokie.
I don't know.
Sorry if we're
You
like,
said if I
pushing
feel
for
like
time.
it.
Oh, overtime would be
Yeah.
in half an hour for me.
Wow.
I need to start hanging
So
out.
I do have my work computer already on.
Wow.
I don't know. Use it if I feel like it. Or maybe just stick it in a closet somewhere.
You bought things you don't even know if you need?
No, I need them. I just don't know when I'll have to use them.
You sure have an interesting approach to buying things. At this point, I wasn't even envious, just impressed, if you can call it that.
I guess I do. And I'll bet street rats like you go their whole lives never knowing how it feels.
Yeah, maybe so. All of a sudden, he came to a stop. What's wrong? I held out my arms in the event that the bags were too much for him to carry after all.
Why would you waste your trump card on this?
It was not a waste, I'll have you know. It's the perfect opportunity. He seemed to ponder this for a moment.
But why would you want to go shopping with me? I really don't get you.
Chikao, that's not it. Don't you see? This is a date. I wagged my finger in front of his face.
This bland, unsexy shopping trip. This is not a date.
He grabbed my finger and lowered it. Fine, whatever you say. I'm just having a good time seeing the sights. I clasped my hands behind my back and glanced all around. Naturally, there was nothing around to see but the shopping district, tourist attraction, and the passers-by, a mix of tourists and locals.
Hardly anything fancy to see here.
Sure, maybe it's nothing that special, but sometimes these things are just more fun when you're with someone else. It's hard to get the words out without blushing.
Ugh. Cringe. You think you're a poet or something?
Cinderella looked downright disgusted. What a jerk. As I was thinking of a comeback, something suddenly caught my eye. What are they doing over there?
A poet who doesn't listen, apparently.
I crowded for him just up ahead. I looked up at Cinderella, my eyes sparkling with excitement.
If you're that curious, then go check it out.
You don't mind?
Nah. Knock yourself out.
Yay!
Seriously.
And so, with Cinderella's blessing, I happily joined the crowd. Beyond the sea of people, I could make a display window illuminated with decorative lights. Against the luxurious chandelier were pedestals of varying sizes, each adorned with a pair of high heels. Miniature glass houses sat around the pedestals, and they could see the light shining through the little windows. Evidently, the display was themed around the looking-glass world. Eventually, the people up front moved away, and I made it right up close. Wow, it's so pretty! Of course we've got glass slippers. I pressed my hands against the window and eagerly peered inside. These are so gorgeous too. Is that a new style? My enthusiasm spiked and I started grinning from ear to ear. I was admittedly a sucker for all things chic and trendy.
So
Just
after
then in
this
the
scene,
Yeah.
Alright.
I think that would be great.
Yeah.
Just then, in the reflection of the window pane, I saw Cinderella walk up next to me. Look, Cinderella, isn't it pretty? I beamed at him. Then I remembered that he was a guy and probably wouldn't be interested.
yeah, really pretty.
My eyes widened in surprise. His tone and expression were both strangely gentle.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I peered up at him. He looked so wistful you'd never have guessed he was normally a smug, self-serving bastard 24/7. But just as I was recovering from the shock...
You want them?
What?
I'll buy them for you if you want them.
Perhaps I had spoken too soon. But why would you buy them for me? You don't owe me anything.
True. If anything, you owe me.
Exactly. Not only had he given me a job, but he was even letting me live in his house. I couldn't possibly be so greedy as to ask for more. Maybe Cinderella's lack of integrity would allow for it, but mine most certainly would not.
Would you like to go even further into that? Look, you want the shoes, right? You're practically drooling over them. So just shut up and let me pay for them.
I wasn't drooling over them, I was just admiring them. I can't let you splurge on me like that. You're not even my boyfriend or anything.
But you just told me this was a date.
I faltered. Okay, yeah, but still, I refuse to accept a gift from you when I know your heart isn't in it. Cinderella quirked a brow.
You make no sense. Who cares if my heart is in it? It's free stuff. Stuff that you want. It's a win-win for both of us. Wait a
No,
fucking second. How am I
It really
winning?
isn't.
Simple.
You only give things to women you want to get into bed.
No. It's simple. Here's how you win. You do it like this. You win it for free. That's how you win it for free.
Hell yeah.
I grabbed his arm and tried to drag him away.
Hey. Quit clinging all over me. I can feel your...
Just then, something unexpectedly brushed my ankles. Ah! I let out a shriek and shoved Cinderella away.
What's your problem?
Sorry, I just felt something touch my foot. Oh, it's just a cat. A black cat nuzzled up against my calf.
Top
Marty!
Yeah.
Mal.
What a cutie! I gave her a scritch under her chin and she started to purr happily. I also know who it actually belongs to.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a certain, splash art for one of the characters that, okay.
Yeah. Indeed.
Just a regular old black cat. What's so cute about it?
Cinderella reached out to pet her, and she promptly bit his hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow!
It must have really hurt because he curled up in the fetal position on the spot.
What the?
Are you okay?
That flea-bitten cat just bit the crap out of me. God damn it!
Good on ya.
Cinderella glared at the cat, who stared smugly back.
God damn it!
I took his hand. There was a puncture wound, and he was bleeding. We need to get this cleaned up. With his hand still in mine, I led him to the nearby drinking fountain.
You're gonna spread rabies!
In the drinking fountain.
Hell yeah!
Here.
Rabies in the drinking fountain, everybody!
Cinderella silently accepted my handkerchief.
Good grief! First I have to carry the shopping, then some cat bites me. This has been one hell of a day.
Yada
He
yada.
grumbled to himself as he dried his hand. He was back to his usual demeanor, right down to his tone and expression. Not a trace of his earlier wistfulness to be seen. I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, I'm kind of relieved to have the normal him back.
And worst of all, it's following us.
Cinderella scowled down at the cat, who meowed back. What should we do about her? What if she was abandoned? Whoa! Out of nowhere, the cat jumped up on my shoulder. There's a cat on my shoulder, dear Liza,
Piranha.
dear Liza. There's a cat on my shoulder, dear Liza, a cat.
Couldn't tell ya. But if it's that friendly with humans, chances are good it was someone's pet at some point.
You're heavier than I thought, little lady. And it hurts to lean forward like this so she won't fall off.
It sure seems to like you. Got catnip in your pocket or something?
No, of course not. Just as I was really hoping the cat would jump down soon.
Ah, there you are.
Instantly, the weight on my shoulders vanished.
That's my good girl. Don't disappear on me like that.
I turned to find a young man dressed all in black, trailing the cat.
Hi there. Are you the one who found her for me? Thank you very much.
As our eyes met, the man's face lit up. Oh, she's your cat?
No, I don't own her. She's my friend.
The cat meowed as if in a sense, I'm impressive.
Yeah, right. Your friend. It's obviously your pet, dude. And you need to train your damn animal.
I'm glad you found each other. I cut in quickly to negate Cinderella's rude complaints.
You're such a sweetheart. But your friend here's a real piece of work, ain't he?
Uh-oh, sounds like it didn't negate much at all.
Real person work, eh?
Cinderella seemed disgruntled, not that I blamed him seeing as he'd been bitten pretty badly.
What's this? Are you angry, by chance?
Damn right I am. And whose fault do you think it is? I was bitten by your animal.
He pointed at the cat using his injured hand.
Oh, I see. Sorry about that. You better apologize too. Go on, now. Say you're sorry.
At the black cat's man's prompting, the cat meowed once more. It really was impressive.
Will you forgive us?
Can't say I'm satisfied. But, whatever. Come on, Alice. We're leaving.
Oh, okay, nice meeting you. I looked at the man and heard after Cinderella.
Wait! What's the rush, pals?
But the man stopped us.
We're trying to get to next time on this stream. What
Maybe
do
I
you
don't want the fun to. Maybe I don't want the fun to end.
Maybe I want to get some sleep.
Let us sleep, darn it!
I mean, that basically seems to be Wizard's role. Just like, I don't want the fun to end. Let's keep going.
God
God,
damn it.
no.
Fuck.
Well, at least I still got my pillow with me.
Annoyed, Cinderella reluctantly turned back.
Seeing as how my friend here bit you, I was thinking I could make it up to you.
No thanks. I have a hard policy of not accepting charity from poors.
He's dressed like that, and you think he's poor?
Right?
Look at all that bling.
That's not enough bling. Gotta have more bling.
I mean,
Oh.
Cinderella isn't exactly wearing bling at the moment.
What's his face? What's that kid's name? Bling Bing Boy, I think.
Oh, don't be
Jesus
like
Christ.
that, my dear Cinderella.
Even in the face of Cinderella's condescension, the black-clad man didn't seem to care. Wait, something feels off about what he just said right now. We didn't introduce ourselves. Cinderella stared back dubiously.
That's not the reaction I was expecting. Are you not surprised that I knew your name?
Why would I be? I'm basically famous in these parts. Would be weirder if you didn't know me.
I suppose you've got me there. Well then, what about you?
Me? I tilted my head.
Yes, you. I know all about you. Your name, your true identity.
His voice sounded so grave that my heart nearly stopped. I'm Alice! I raised my hand in the air enthusiastically. I wanted to seize the initiative, of course.
Yes, Alice. Something like that.
He smiled brightly. Meanwhile, I was screaming internally so hard my face was twitching. I'm like, is this actually a bad end or something? Did we do something wrong?
Right. Look, I don't know if you're some kind of fortune teller or what, but you're not getting a dime of my money.
Fortune teller? You want me to tell you your fortune?
Cinderella scowled at this unexpected response. It was practically radiating "leave us the hell alone" vibes.
Oh, but what a shame, for I'm not quite a fortune teller. In truth, though, if you were to ask me, I would gladly predict your future.
And promptly launched into some kind of weird tangent.
Gotta get away from this lunatic. Let's go, Alice.
He grabbed my arm and dragged me off with him. Right.
Hold it right there, if you please.
All of a sudden, Cinderella dropped dead in his tracks in front of me and crashed face first onto his back. How do you crash face first onto your back?
I mean, it did say he crashed face first into Cinderella's back. So
It's magic!
Oh, and I crashed face first into his back.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. What's the matter?
I mean, there is a
Why'd
way
you
to
stop?
crash face first into your own back. There is a way. It's called using a portal gun.
You.
True.
What did you just do to me?
Ripping the head off and just putting it on your back.
For some reason, Cinderella didn't turn to face the black-clad man as he spoke.
Oh, I just stopped you for a bit. I mean, otherwise you were just going to walk off. So I had no choice but to use a little force.
Oh no, is this a bad end?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What's going on?
I can't
Unstay so soon
move
coming.
my body.
This was perhaps the last answer I expected.
Should we
What?
save this for next stream and see if this is a bad end?
Well, if it is a bad end, it's going to end shortly. And then we will be like, oh, I can do some research and be like, where did we go wrong?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's
First, I
actually a
couldn't
bad
believe it.
end.
Yeah, I feel like he would have pointed out it being a bad end by
Yeah.
this point. At first I couldn't believe it, but then I saw the look on his face. Are you okay? I grabbed his arm and tried to move him, but he was frozen in place like a statue.
I mean, yes and no.
I was exceptionally confused. I didn't bother wondering how it happened, or even how it was possible. All I knew for certain was... You did this to him? I stormed over to the black-clad man.
Yep, just a little magic spell.
Magic? Well, you'd better unmagic him right this instant.
Alright, calm yourself, please.
He raised his hands in surrender, smiling sheepishly.
I can move again.
A split second later, Cinderella seized me by the shoulder and yanked me backwards.
Hey, what the hell did you do to me?
With me safely behind him, he stormed up to the other man.
Oh, just a little magic, that's all.
I don't think this is a bad end.
Yeah,
Some kind
it
of
would've ended if it
magic
was.
trick?
No, a spell, not a trick. Is there any way I can get you to believe me? Oh, I know. What if I cast it on you again?
Hell no.
Unsurprisingly, Cinderella wasn't about to take him up on that offer.
Now, let's be civil. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. I was going to give you a token of my apology.
I don't want it. Who the hell even are you?
Who? Me? You can call me Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard? Is that supposed to be his name, or...
What? I was asking your name, stupid, not your profession.
Somehow it was as if Cinderella had read my mind.
Trust me, I realize that. But this is all I have to offer you. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to call you Little Heroine.
Little... heroine? Red now? I couldn't hide my bewilderment. So... okay, actually.
So
Not my line.
cringy.
Heroine!
Of course, Pez is the one that's talking about cringe.
Hell yeah.
Once again, Cinderella practically read my mind.
Aw, you people are so cruel.
Cringe ass Nene, baby. Why not just call her Alice?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Mr. Wizard laughed out loud. So, how are you going to make it up to him? I decided that I would ask in place of Cinderella, who was still fuming.
Oh, right. I was thinking I'd predict a teensy bit of your future.
I knew it. You're just a crappy fortune teller.
I told you, I'm a wizard.
Harry.
Harry. Damn it.
Normally, my magic comes at a price. But since my friend hurt you, I'll give you a freebie. Just this once.
Think jovially. What sort of price are we talking about?
Oh, anything of equal value. What's a good example? Oh, I know. Money!
At least you're honest.
Cinderella snorted.
Money makes everything simpler, you know? That said, I accept other forms of payment too. Value is subjective, after all. And if something has something of value to me, then I make their dreams come true. And so, without further ado, I shall now predict your future.
Yeah. Hard pass.
Come on, don't be like that.
Mr. Wizard blinked pointedly, then closed his eyes.
Cinderella, you will soon lose everything you've gained. Your money, your fame, your home, everything that drew people to you, and once it's gone, so too shall they vanish. Your trendy tailor-made clothes shall turn to rags. Alone you shall work until you are covered in soot from head to toe. Whensoever a ball that should be held at the castle, you shall have no hopes of attending, for everything you cling to shall turn to ash. And that's your future. Pretty depressing, wasn't it?
He promptly switched back to his usual cheerful tone.
Is that it? Screams bogus to me. They're just doing that cold reading crap all the fortune tellers pull.
Oh, it's not bogus. I promise you that. The future I see is not an estimation, but a guarantee, Cinderella. Thus, no matter how you may struggle against it, you can never change it. Oh, but if you run into any trouble, feel free to call me. If you're lucky, I might turn up.
Yes, Nos, we're still reading the horny VN.
Okay, can we?
I'm getting really tired.
I think that
We're calling it. We're calling it right now.
All right.
Fuck it.
Yeah. 3 hours and 30 minutes in already. My God.
This
Time
is the
for West
special
Quest.
time.
I'm sorry, but I have to immediately go. There are things that I need to do right before I
Alright.
lay down and clock out.
As for me, I really need to
Yeah.
sleep now.
Have a nice
And
one.
my whole stream,
Bye,
nobody
everyone.
had any images.
See ya,
because of stupid
everybody. See ya.
Bye, chat.
See ya.
Alright.
Yeah,
Here's my stream as well.
everybody. I'll go find
Um,
somebody to raid.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you for
gonna
having
go
me.
raid
Hope
Big
everyone
Bit.
has a good one. Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go raid Big Bit.
Oh, Big Bit streaming. Okay. That sounds like probably a good idea.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining me for this stream. I had fun. I hope you all did too. We're gonna go raid our good friend Big Bit now and have some fun. I will be live again later tonight playing some. I think I'll go with Monster Hunter Rise, honestly. I know I said Dead by Daylight before, but I want to make some more progress with Monster Hunter, and I really enjoy it. So, let's go give Big Bit some love and join Tara in her raid.